I'm Brendan. I'm playing Sterling Reynolds, the human commander.
My name is Amber Rose, and I'm playing Beatrice Adelaide Matilda Francesca Solomon Smith. She is a wood elf occultist.
Hello, my name is Jeffrey Hodge. I play Robinil Rockapace, a wood elf bard.
I'm Daniel, and I run the wood elf monk named San Gomez Maxillian, the friendly neighborhood medicine man gypsy.
Hi, I'm Vivian, and I play May Brienne Shergo, the Go Get 'em rogue.
I'm Corey. I play Eduardo Delamonte, Wood Elf Ranger.
I am Trevor. I am the GM for this 13th Age campaign.
Thank you for waiting until I turned the recorder on to do that. Dick. Alright, so last time, you guys managed to open up the old Lemurian ruins underneath Watchtower Island. Some of the adventurers got in with you. 3 of them specifically ran off down various hallways when you got in. Although you did kill a bunch of them.
Which is gonna go so well for us when we try to leave.
You can see the things
It's
down here
okay,
did it.
we're gonna have to fight our
Aren't
way
the dead
out.
bodies down here with us?
Because everyone's
Yeah.
like, it's those
Yeah.
guys. They
We'll just
killed
say
the people.
We'll just say the random
So
creatures
dead.
did.
Random creatures with a lightsaber.
No, as soon as we get
Hey,
out,
hey, this is the Lemurian ruin.
This is true.
Some guardians with lightsabers. That's how I got mine. Yeah, no, I killed the creature and took it off of him. That's why there's also blood on it.
Anyway, you guys progressed on down one of the hallways after a short encounter with a very unusual floating red ball in a hood that said some strange things to you and disappeared.
hope it's referring to the Inferno creation.
Yeah. Which either just random gibberish or ominous prophecies.
Yep.
I think it's like the skull people are coming.
A little from column A, a little from column B.
The snake could be the guy that got away.
Might not even be talking about you guys.
That's true.
It might have been addressing another creature just behind you that you didn't notice. Anyway, Mira discovered, and you guys corroborated, that the way back that you had come from had walled itself off,
Awesome.
indicating to you that the hallways in this area appear to be shuffling around to some extent.
Which I promptly marked just in case we ever see that wall again.
Yep. I'm sure that will totally be relevant. So.
Wait a minute. How long do we know how long Lemurians live?
No, you know very little about them, like personally, apart from that they.
We're going to the library.
Like
Well, I'm just wondering if she's one of them.
who, Mira?
Who's she?
Yeah.
I
Probably not.
kind of doubt it.
I mean,
Could have gotten some hints by now.
it's possible when
She
somebody's
can read
like
Lemurian.
denouncing all
What
Lemurian things.
Convenient that we have two
pretty covered.
Lemurian stickers, so if we ever need to split the party, we can send someone who can
Oh,
read both
please split the
directions.
party.
Except
In
for
the magical wall shifting maze.
Yes.
I'm sure
just
you'll
saying.
find each other again.
Never again.
In the next 3 million years.
Well, yeah, eventually. I mean, assuming you're immortal, which you're not.
We can
You
assume that
eventually run
happens
into each
if
other.
one of us doesn't show up for the next 20 so games.
That's where Sangomas is. He walked down a different hallway. You might see him again.
He's like, labs? There must be alcohol there.
Labs have ethanol, right?
Have distilleries? Okay.
You came to a hallway that was quite narrow, packed with a bunch of tanks along one wall. You determined, through some experimentation, that it appeared to be full of insects of some kind, somewhere inside. While attempting to sneak across one at a time, in the dark, with your lights off, a couple of you bumped into things, or brushed into the wall, and eventually Betty ran her elbow across it and determined that it's bees have honeycombed out all of the walls in this particular hallway, and
Fabulous.
turned the entire thing into a hive, essentially. So that's where we left off. So this is the order you guys were walking down the hallway. This is the front, this is the back, obviously.
We've awoken the hive.
Oh,
You
Bob.
two are on the other side.
No, nobody's played that game. Alright.
Huh?
Nothing. It's a Peter Dinklage line from the game.
Oh, from Destiny.
Yeah.
So which side's the front, which side's the back?
Back.
Front,
Just be the back.
back.
Follow the Tyranid Joe.
Exactly. He's
Just
walking
be
this
le
way.
derrière. Dernier.
What? Are you just saying
I am the
random
last.
words now?
I am the last.
right in the middle,
Or I'm at the end.
and about to get murderized.
We're at the
by
behind.
bees.
Okay.
Well, no, derriere is that's
Means
behind.
behind,
Yeah,
yes.
I was like dernier was like the back.
Anyway, so this is the order you guys are in. You guys can roll me initiative as bees are flowing out of the walls everywhere.
Four people get initiative. We all get initiative bonuses.
Oh, goody, because I rolled a 2 on the die.
+4, by the way.
I might need that bonus.
26 for me.
15.
27.
I also probably could have gone with AC, but
Oh,
that's only one turn.
18 plus 7 is...
Target, like, physical
20.
defense.
Yeah, 25. Oh, did I get any bonuses from you?
+4.
Plus 4.
So I don't think these would be
29.
like
Holy
armor.
bejesus.
Yeah.
Scary.
Give yourself.
Yeah.
10.
Hopefully.
Grand total of a whopping 10.
Yeah.
Highly respectable.
Super respectable.
I mean, there is a feat that I can change. Like, I can add it to physical defense and mental defense as well later. But I have taken another feat that lets me fight better.
Let's do.
Might I suggest a course of action? Instead of focusing on fighting these bees, we just get the hell out of the room.
Entirely valid course of action,
Yeah.
as evidenced by the fact I have not put bees on the initiative.
Oh,
They are not actually a monster. They are a hazard.
oh, nice.
Because, yeah, you can kill some of them, but there's like millions of them.
Yeah.
Free console.
That in mind, Robinell, you are standing at a metal door.
If I played my song
It is
here...
currently pitch dark.
Okay. I have a light.
Okay, so turn that on.
No.
Okay.
It'll give her a bonus to
I
getting out
I think
faster.
me putting on the light would be better.
Oh,
Get
so
them
it's a
on the
metal
other
door,
direction.
not like a glass one that we
Yeah.
just came out of.
It's the same as the one you came out of. It's
Oh, so-
metal, it has a window in it. But
Okay,
it's
so
also
you
pitch
should
black
get
in
through
here.
it and then turn on the light.
No, he is on the other side of the door.
Yeah, I'm wondering...
He's at the other end of the hallway.
Oh,
He hasn't opened the door.
oh.
Okay. I tried to stealthily open the door.
Sure. Click one, click one.
Yeah, I
It's locked?
That's not opening.
Okay.
Check, I should check
might just be
that out.
Alright,
Try to get
would a strength check or...
You could try strength, yeah. Try and break it down.
Oh, Lord.
I'd
Yeah,
say
my,
examine it, and maybe there's like
oh.
hive in the way.
Yeah, I guess I should examine it first.
It's dark.
Yeah.
Turn on the light.
You have a way of
Good luck.
then.
Good luck.
Turning on your light? Alright, the hallway is rapidly filling with a steady flowing cloud of insects coming out of the wall near where Betty's elbow is. She's currently probably flailing around. The cloud is rapidly spreading out to either side of the hallway, quickly coming to encompass you as well as everyone else in the party.
Wait, I'm still on the other side of the door, aren't I?
You're on the other side of the hallway.
Ah, fuck. Alright.
You could go back and shut the door.
When it comes to my initiative.
Yes.
Okay, what seems to be locking the door?
If you hold your light up to the window, it's pretty grimy. It's kind of hard to see through it. But putting your light up there, it looks like there's just like a desk or something that's fallen over against the door.
Okay.
Like, you could probably shove it out of the way.
Yeah, with my 8 strength.
Yeah. Am I the most strength-based character here?
What's your strength?
18.
I think so, yeah.
Alright.
It wouldn't be a check. Like,
Okay.
it's a desk. Are you strong enough to do this?
Yeah.
I would push the desk, but then I would just crush Brendan's chest.
Yeah.
Sweet
Like,
relief.
it's just a question of whether you
I
want
don't
to
have
shoulder
to
check
do
the
work
door.
anymore.
I'll shoulder check the door.
Sure. The door shoves open, a squealing sound of hinges and a loud thump bang. You get
Yeah.
it open.
You've known me for this long, haven't you?
Once you get through the door, you can see there is actually some light further down this hallway. Looks like you couldn't see it through the grime on the window.
Yeah.
You could probably make your way down there. Looks like the hallway continues on for about 20 feet and then hangs a right, and there's some light coming in from that way.
Stay where you are.
Don't go too
Yeah,
far.
I'm mostly
The other
gonna...
thing to keep in mind is the hallway is quite narrow. It would take some work to actually try and shove your way past someone else in it. So you may want to move if you're planning on leaving this area,
Yeah.
because currently everyone else
How high
has.
is the
Otherwise,
ceiling?
everyone else has to climb over you.
Yeah.
I can do
I'm
that.
just gonna...
How high is the ceiling?
The ceiling, it's about 15, 20 feet high. You could
Yeah,
climb
you're-
over.
It's
you
narrow.
Could, you could climb over someone. It would just take some
No.
work.
Just Matrix run.
Yeah, we're just...
But it's narrow.
I'm just
so I
gonna
could just like
make
shimmy up.
space for...
Matrix run.
let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people can fit behind me and close the door.
Yeah, so you're moving like basically 30 feet down the hallway.
Yeah. Okay. And do I have any actions left?
I'll say shoving open the door didn't take an action terribly much.
Okay. So I can still play a song.
Good, yeah.
Yeah. Run away from the rays, from the SOBs. Run away.
Aw.
Oh wait, I don't need to sustain. Everyone just gets a +1 bonus to attacks and saves until the start of my next turn.
Next up, Abraham.
Wanna fly. No, I'm kidding.
Oh yes.
Look at Okay, so I don't know what you guys want to do.
These are rapidly developing.
Yeah, so I'm guessing you're just booking it, so I'm gonna book it too. I don't count as engaged, right?
No, they're like, well, you are, but they don't have opportunity because they're not creatures. So.
Yeah.
Wait, you have smoke bombs?
You actually get to, if I
Oh
hit
yeah, smoke bombs would be very useful
I
against
know,
bees.
I
You
was
could
saying
roll
that.
intelligence to see if you have any left.
Okay.
We get a +2 because of the
Yep.
preparedness thing.
Is that a nat 1?
Yes.
Great.
Luck point?
Yeah, why not? I'm in a new place, new things happening.
Did discover a hive of bees.
True.
Oh yeah.
You did, in fact, discover a hive of bees.
I'm very large.
Honeycombing out
I
walls.
do have a smoke bomb,
motivation
but the
ever.
thing is, because it's a narrow hallway and the walls are like sticky and shit, I'm worried that so it's just gonna stay there.
What, suffocate?
No,
get
run
stuck.
into a sticky wall and just
But honey is not super glue.
yeah, but it's very.
It might stick to you.
High five.
But then you just go, you're numb.
Okay, so
You
I
might
got a
end up
smoke
with
bomb.
bits of drywall stuck to you with honey.
Do you guys want?
Yeah.
Yes.
Smoke is supposed to calm bees, so.
Well, it's
It
like
in- it-
hickory.
it
and-
inhibits their
and,
ability to
like,
communicate.
Cedar. It's like wood smells, though.
Well, it asphyxiates them. Is what it does.
You do get very calm when you
And you kill them.
Yes, they
Okay,
get calm.
So, I put on your masks, guys.
Certainly do that on your turns.
Yep.
Just do it now, or deal with the consequences.
Okay, so I'm
Is it
gonna.
a smoke bomb or is it a tear gas
I
bomb?
thought it was one of the same, unfortunately.
Well,
Oh,
she
yeah.
rolled the
It
target
was
for
tear
the
gas
smoke.
last time because you said you were
Yeah.
getting tear gas.
Okay, so.
But the +2 is the general being prepared
Yeah.
for things check.
Okay, so smoke bomb.
Okay.
We might run into bees, so I'm getting a hickory-smelled smoke bomb.
That would be a harder check.
It's just the torch that I like fan. Okay, so I use a smoke bomb.
Sure. The room rapidly fills with smoke and becomes very difficult to see diddly.
Yeah,
Big
I know.
shock.
I know.
Robin, you're standing off with your light going, man, I'm glad I can see.
I follow the blurry light in the distance.
Sure,
At least
give
in
me
theory,
a
we're moving
dexterity check.
straight.
Very strange.
21.
Fun, yep. You managed to make your way out there. Get up behind Robin out of the
I
smoke.
assume I am pretty easy to spot with the flashing light and the loud
Yeah.
music.
Sterling.
We're over
A
here.
hallway full of bees and smoke.
Do I need to throw on my mask? I'm assuming not. It is a well,
It's
could
smoke.
suffocate.
Is he basically have to delay till after everybody else in order to
He
move?
can make checks to shove his way past people and over them.
Can I pick up Eduardo? Just, like fireman
Strike,
carry him.
strike.
Not very well.
Oh.
You could try. Plus, there's like
You can ready an
two
action.
other people in your way as you go along.
You can ready
Should
an
I
action.
pull out my lightsaber and start attracting bees to my side?
Up to you.
I mean, I'm
We'll
willing to
run
do that.
after. We'll run it after you do it.
I'm willing to do that. No problem.
You can also ready an action to run when they run.
Yeah, sure. I guess I'll just ready the action to move when they move, but I'll also pull out my lightsaber at the ready.
Eduardo.
Just be like,
Fancy.
So, it's like honey and stuff, right?
It doesn't
Yes.
burn if that's
And the
what you're
walls?
wondering.
Yeah, there's honey in the walls.
There's wax. Could I let
Could be.
Mmm. Yeah.
Depends on
Where
the
are you
type of bee.
going with this?
I want to collect a sample.
Like honey out of the wall? Sure.
That's not the worst.
You can stick your hand into the wall and pull out a chunk of honey-coated drywall.
and also potentially open a new opening for bees to pour out of.
Yeah, it does that.
Let's just, put it in a jar.
I think it's got
That
like
doesn't
bees
solve the
Bees
coated
problem
pour
in
of
it.
the
out,
hole.
swiftly envelop
Bees,
you.
bees coming
Sterling.
out of that hole. Just so
Yep.
you know.
Hole.
you
Just-
plug it back up. It's like, whoop.
Just so you know.
Smear,
When,
smear.
when I'm right behind you.
Horde of bees coming out, quickly envelops you.
All right.
I don't know.
Anything else you'd like to do?
You should move.
He can't. Cause he's
Could have
like-
told you that before you said it. Could have told you.
See you.
Hey, he has delicious honey and you don't.
with drywall specs.
Well, we got
Drywall.
food if we're
Hey,
Drywall
hey,
is
hey! That's like
fine.
wafers, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
We got food then if we're down here.
Oh God.
About as flavorful
Oh,
as
there's
any
always the
bread.
possibility that with more of the bees
got a
flooding out
slight
of that
crunch
hole,
to
less
it.
of
When,
bees
when the
flooding
bees
out
are
of the
flooding out of
other.
that hole, can I like hold my breath and hold it really still to try and make sure they don't notice me?
They're probably going to notice you.
They just swarm everywhere.
Did you just say you turned on your lightsaber?
No, I'm holding the hilt just at the ready.
You're hitting each bee
Anything else,
over the
Eduardo?
head.
Oh, did I say I have my mask
yeah.
on? I do have my mask on, by
Let's
the way.
see. Well, she's probably the least experienced here, so I'm going to try to help her navigate through
Push her.
the NPC.
You're going to shove her forward?
Just
There's basically two directions you can go.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a straight, narrow passage.
Are you going to try and, like, push your way forward?
I'm not going to try to get past her. I'm just, just help her along.
Okay.
So I guess ready in action when she moves.
Wait, he's not ready to move when she moves?
He says he's helping her, for whatever that means. It would give her a bonus.
Because the
for
thing is,
moving.
if you don't
Yeah.
move when she moves, then Sterling's not going to be able to move.
Yeah, that's true.
Captain's in the back.
Aren't narrow
Yeah,
hallways
it's
full
in the
of
back.
bees fun?
I think it's probably more important than helping her is probably getting ready to move when she moves. At the very worst, I can try and pull her forward because I'm in front of her.
Hold on, I'm probably taking
Isn't it
damage.
great when I typically lead the front so I can take the danger head on, but now I'm leading the back? Or
Where are
the
the
back?
dangers
Still
too?
taking-
I'm
No,
gonna
no,
go-
no. I'm going in the back, or I'm gonna get bit in the ass
I'm gonna go
Stung
get her.
in the ass.
by
by other asses.
Yeah,
Mira's going to try and make her way down the hallway.
that's good.
She gets up to here, where she runs into Betty.
I have that. Since that was a bad time.
Except Betty.
Alright, well, obviously,
Betty.
Beatrice gets stung.
Yep, because you started.
Yeah.
I wonder if I should just try and
11
jump
points
over
of
Eduardo.
poison damage.
Holy
As you get
Hades.
a whole bunch of stung. Like a swarm of bees clouding around you.
Beatrice starts cursing in
Hey,
many
be
different
glad
languages.
she threw a smoke bomb. I actually had it drop the die size from D6s to D4s.
Yay!
The way the bees work is they're constantly flooding out. The size of die I roll goes up every round.
Okay, so
There
yeah.
is a cap on how high it'll go, but still.
D20.
No,
D100s.
I wouldn't make damage based on D20s. That's way too swingy.
D100s.
It's a tiny four-legged creature running around. Anyway, Beatrice looks like cursing in many different languages
Sure,
as
give
she
me a
goes,
dex check.
and she will, if
To
possible,
run through a
encourage.
smoky, narrow hallway.
Yeah, in a straight line. Dex, this is gonna end badly. Oh, I got 19 on the die. Oh,
Nice.
thank
You
the
don't
gods.
run into the wall or tanks and create more holes full of bees.
Yeah.
Yeah. More holes full of bees would be
You're in the
bad.
middle of the hallway, so you get to the end of the hallway. Because it
saying.
is a 60-foot hall.
Yeah.
More
Unless you're
holes
double
full of
moving, in
bees
which
would
case
be
you can
real
actually
bad.
get out.
Does that change anything?
Just
I think you
I'm-
would.
yeah, I double move. There's
Up
nothing.
to you. If
There's
you're
nothing
doing
else
something
useful I can
else.
do. I'm double moving, unless I can drag Mira up.
Not really.
Okay, well then,
Can I
yeah.
take my ready to action to jump over Eduardo?
Yeah. Make me a strength or dexterity check to climb over him.
Strength. That would be 20 without any background.
Aren't bees
as
exciting?
20 is sufficient.
Alright,
You
sweet.
climb over Eduardo.
Woo!
And escalating.
You cause bees, I'm
Up and
doing
in.
this.
You are actually just a little ways around the corner, because you move like 30 feet to get out of the hall. So you can actually see down the hallway, you can see there's actually a brightly lit room down the end of it.
Oh, I have an idea. If I have firecrackers, I could light them and just throw them on the other side, and then we all just book it.
Which is more than a little odd to you, because you haven't seen any other lights down here.
Is there any visible writing or
Orchestra of
terminals or anything?
Nothing.
Not along the walls.
Smoke and stuff too.
Well,
Well, she's run out of the smoke now. She,
I'm with you guys.
I'm just going to try to continue my song. We're all just lonely
Follow the music.
scavengers. We never thought we'd meet some bees like you. Meet some bees like you. So let's run. We all should run away. So we can get away.
Jeez.
all right. Go
for it.
Or run further through the maze.
Okay, what does my magic thing do?
Fly through.
You get some plus 2 or something, or re-roll a
Reroll.
check. There you go.
Okay. It's gone.
Show must go on.
Yep. Alrighty, and I guess I'm gonna scream at bees. If I can.
Okay.
Command.
There aren't any around you, but they are moving towards you.
Alright.
Oh,
You
stupid.
can push them back.
I can get command points easily.
Yeah, so I'll just
How
scream.
Push them back.
That is a
Either by fighting or by just going, that's
yeah,
an
that is
interesting
a
plan, and then
29 versus
Are you doing battle chant or something?
battle chant. Yeah.
I'll just, like, they're not
You know what I
creatures,
should've
they're
done?
Okay.
hit points.
Okay.
If you do, like, area of
Actually,
effect
no, it
stuff,
doesn't really matter.
I would rule that it can disrupt
No.
them somewhat, but
Yeah.
targeted
Don't
attacks
know.
aren't going to do
Yeah.
anything to it.
So
You
Okay.
kill a bee,
Yay.
it explodes. Several hundred take its place.
Okay.
They are now angry.
But I did get a 16, so one person getting a +2 to bonus to AC, or
I don't think AC helps because
Give it
they're
to
bees.
her.
They don't roll attacks.
okay. Let's see. I can give someone. No, I can't actually. I can just heal
I'd
people.
say we
Brienne.
can kiss- okay.
Robin appears content to stand in the hallway as bees close in on you.
I see that. I'm gonna shimmy over you.
Go for it. Strength or dex.
Dex. Still 19.
Sure.
Yeah.
You can also see down the hallway. There's a brightly lit room at the end of it.
Awesome. Are there
It's
any
about another
traps?
30 feet down. Are you stopping to carefully search?
Well, since they're busy.
Sure. You can search around if you want.
I think I should have just delayed it rather than ready in action. Had to go
Find
in
any
and-
traps.
Fantastic. Sterling.
Oh, sweet.
It's like
oh, wait,
poke,
never mind.
poke.
So
Looks
I'm
like an
s-
average stone.
I'm gonna move down the hall.
Sure. You can move 30 feet up, at which
Sweet.
point you're halfway down the hall.
Gotta shimmy
You
over
can make
her.
me a dexterity check.
Not
rip open more holes in the wall.
I'm going to. I can either weigh the odds or climb over her. Climbing over her would delay her
You still need
more.
to make a dex check. For
CJ
running through a
can
dark,
roll.
smoky hall.
Fair enough.
Without bumping into anything.
Whoever's
All right,
last, please
that's
close
a,
the door behind you.
That's 11.
Eduardo.
If I can use ex-rebel sergeant to be stealthy.
Like,
Or
'Cause-
running through dark or smoky areas. Sure, I'll buy that. Yes. You don't rip open a new hole, but the bees do attack you.
Alright.
they want to do sixes.
Yep.
You take
Well, it
15
goes up
points of
one
poison damage.
die type every
15,
time.
that's not bad.
What about Mira? Oh,
Yeah, she'll take damage too.
okay. And she's a healer.
I'm going to, nope. I'm just gonna weigh the odds. And
Eduardo.
shit's crazy.
Alright.
Ready for some damage.
17 poison damage.
To me?
Yes.
Yep. Swarming with
You
bees.
opened a hole.
Yeah, don't forget to like roll your health.
Alright,
Oh, I think the DC's the same. So shit, people are pissing people off.
Dex check to move through the smoky, pitch black hallway.
You're welcome. Pretty good.
let's see. 14 on the die plus 8, which is.
The smoke bomb made them not do any damage on the first turn,
Yeah.
That was good.
and then made it started
Well,
D4s.
it's only.
They're like delayed.
Also, if you didn't have a light, you still have to make the check.
22.
22, yeah, you get down there. You don't trip over anything or slam your hand into the wall.
I think the DC is 20.
Double move.
DC's 15. If you want to make strength dex checks to climb over those guys, you can, yeah.
Both of them?
Yeah, it's just harder if you're climbing over two people.
Oh, wait, then why did I
He
take...
falls on one.
Wait, why did I take damage then? Because with my background, I would have had +5, and I rolled a...
No, because you're in the swarm.
Because you are in the hallway, period. There's no check to avoid that.
It's to not trip and cause more
And
shit.
Yeah.
increase the damage further.
Yeah.
Pretty sure 11 does
Gotcha.
get it.
No, it does not.
Gotcha.
Alright. Try that again. That's better.
Yeah.
That is 23.
23 is enough to get over one person. You can get over Sterling.
He's playing
I'm gonna
freaking
stab you,
leapfrog.
Eduardo. You're literally blocking me, so that I have to do another check to get over you.
Because the thing
What are
is,
you doing?
You move after
I go above
him.
you.
Yeah.
You move after him, so it makes very little sense
Kara.
for you to be in front of him.
I'm gonna kill you. This is gonna happen.
I'm sorry, this scene is giving me horrible flashbacks to that movie My Girl. With the little kids.
God. I'm gonna fucking activate a lightsaber when I jump over Eduardo. Just whoosh.
Hey, does it cauterize the hive holes with the?
You realize that just
Lightsaber.
the lightsaber itself would attract the bees
Yeah, I know, but
from
would
the
it?
noise and the light.
She hopped me?
Yeah.
Huh.
This might shock you, but she's trying to run down the hallway.
Oh no, that doesn't surprise me. I'm surprised she was able to hop me. She's much
God.
more effective than I am.
Damn. You.
She might be a sneaky type. I checked my
I
pockets.
just moved these because we're running out of space there. This is halfway down the hall. This is the end of the hall. Betty, you're up.
Betty checks her pockets.
Yeah, to make sure I wasn't robbed as she hopped over me.
You've been actually moving away from the source of these, so you're only going to get D4s this round.
Ooh, exciting.
Inning.
12 poison damage.
Oh, super.
She'll need a heal,
Oh yeah.
Mr. Bard. Sir.
Swarms of bees all over your skin.
Can I close the door and then open it as they come through and close it behind them? Can I like spend my 2 actions to prepare to do that?
You mean just like seal it to try and keep bees out?
Yeah,
until
keep
they
bees out,
actually
and then they
through,
actually come
and
and
then
go,
like ready to open
Yeah.
them up. Sure.
Okay, sweet. Are you gonna like?
Alright,
me
now
for
that I'm
this.
back here, I may as well fucking help him, asshole.
Stop everybody else from getting in. All these people from getting stung for a little while.
Are there still bees in here?
A few, yeah. If you
Okay.
crescendo, you can get rid of them.
Okay, I crescendo. Do I
Sure.
have to make an
No,
attack?
there's no way. The remaining bees in that little section of hallway explode. You
Yeah.
are now have a little safe zone.
Yay.
Do you want to go any further down that hallway around Adrian?
I'm just going to see if I can do another attack. Yeah, I can. So I'm just going to battle chant 1.
One.
Okay.
Can I hit a B2 for a moment?
Okay.
You're trying to trigger,
I'm trying to
healing.
heal someone. Who needs a heal?
I mean, I could use one, but like
He's
it's,
more
it's like
dangerous.
it's not terribly. I'm not in dire need of a heal
Yet.
Okay, what about you guys?
I'm sitting at
Can't
25, but I'm also past the bees already. He's not.
Like
Yeah.
I can
Okay.
survive. Well, it depends on what he rolls. If he rolls quad sixes, I will be in
Well,
danger.
yeah.
They're
Just
going
give it
up
to
to
him.
8s next round.
Yeah, just give it to him. Just give it
Yeah,
to him.
you get a heal.
I will still be fine.
And Eduardo.
Yeah.
If you need.
Okay, add 6.
Okay.
I'm just going to roll 1d4 and times it by the
Sure.
escalation.
Fine.
I see no traps here.
Okay. You gonna try and go further down the hall?
10.
I'm just going to stick with
May
the
I
group.
suggest that maybe try and? I'm worried that if she gets forward, she's gonna trigger something else.
We can try to charm her to stay put. We're safe now.
Hey, wait 1 second. Don't rush
We
forward.
don't
There
know
might
what's
be more
ahead,
danger.
so we should stay together.
Yeah, okay, I tell her to...
She's currently spitting out bees.
She ate some.
Well, they flew in her mouth.
Yeah.
The rest of you are also spitting up bees.
I'm kind of
Right now.
seeing like a horror show
Not
where
me.
it's just
I have
like
a gas
a
mask
girl
on.
and she like, and then, like bees.
Betty, you're like pulling a bee out of your ear.
Like covered in bee stings and just pick out like,
Oh yeah,
damn it. Hey.
you're covered in bee stings. Anyway, Abraham.
Can I kill a bee for momentum? Yes.
You'll immediately lose it again, but sure.
Really?
I would say no. It's
Okay.
not terribly impressive.
Oh my god. Yes.
It's like, I guess like,
But maybe
if
for
you
someone
like, if you manage to like stab it midair, that would be.
I throw my knife and it slices it in two.
Now that you're not being distracted by a cloud of bees, though,
Yeah.
you can roll me a wisdom check.
Yay.
Oh, that wisdom check.
What is that? Oh, not bad. Just 18. What am I guess
It's to detect a smell.
it's-
Oh, goody.
unless it's a sea smell or like burning, I don't think I'd know.
So total is 18?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sweet smell from the room, like the honey smell. It smells sort of sweet in this hallway too, but it's different somewhat.
Okay.
It's not the same thing.
Ooh. Now we're in the Queen's lair. No, I'm kidding.
Sterling,
Okay. So
I stab Eduardo in the back,
and
Follow him out
use it as a vaulting
sleep
mount.
in him as a tauntaun to protect me from the
To be
bees.
fair, I still have my longsword. So what I could do is I stab him in the back with that, and just use it as a lever to leap over him.
Are you seriously gonna stab me?
No. No.
First of all, you're an asshole. But second of all, no, I'm gonna fucking help you because you already fucked it up. Alright, so I'm gonna roll a preparedness. However, it's not for a dungeoneering item. What happened was when I was walking through town, I saw a music box, and it reminded me of a music box I had back in the Burning Archipelago. And I thought to myself, oh, I would like to buy that. Now we will see if I did buy it.
Alright, sure.
So it's just a natural roll.
It's an intelligence check.
Okay, dokie.
Or actually, for this, it would be more like a luck check, basically. So yeah, just flat roll.
Okay. 13.
Sure.
Yes. Alright. I take out the music box, wind it, and just throw it down on the other side of the hall.
Okay.
It smashes a tank too.
Actually, yeah, give me a save for that.
Not throw, slide.
Okay, sure. Also, you can just set it down and like kick it along the floor.
Yay.
Also, you can spend your action to do it that way.
Yeah.
All right.
Like he can do
If you
anything
throw
else
it, it's
right
free
now.
action, but it might break.
Something. Over there though. Oh no.
I'm gonna slide it, and then as a free action, flip off Eduardo.
That is definitely free action.
He can't see it though.
That's true.
No, he's right in front of me. I tap him on the shoulder.
It's pitch black. Like
I put it right in his face. I'm just like,
you poke him with it.
yeah.
Like,
Like, feel the hand. One
One
finger
finger
for
for
bees.
bees and slaps your hand.
Yeah.
No, he's like, I am quiet. Stop. 'Cause like this.
Like I'm doing that thing where you like rub it on the guy's face. Like this.
You gonna try and move over Eduardo there?
No.
Also, you're taking bees.
Yeah.
19 poison damage.
Oh, great. That's okay. That's not
If
bad.
I throw a rope back there, could they like?
Finding their way is not difficult.
I'm
Yeah.
back to where I was.
Or just wait. For
Eduardo.
By the way, run.
Oh yeah.
Just move.
Just that's it.
double move.
Don't
yeah.
do anything else that you think is interesting. Just go.
Double move. Yeah.
There's a bunch of glass tanks along the wall, though. It's kind of interesting.
I'm gonna murder
Glass tanks.
so
What
hard.
was that?
Is in the glass.
No, that was that. It's fine.
Some sort
Okay.
of brown goop at the bottom.
Okay.
It's fine.
You
Don't
taste
worry.
it.
Don't worry. I'm aware.
Sample?
Run.
Sure, you can take a sample of it if you want.
I'm-
Head
Can I take this point to like pull out my lightsaber and just lop his head off?
If you want to. You can try to attack.
Run. Your captain's giving you a goddamn order. Go.
You
You gotta
Well,
run,
if
but
you
this might
don't-
be important.
No.
If you don't
So-
kill
so- oh my
yourself,
God.
you will kill him.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can take a sample and
I
run.
literally
Elven
I
Grace.
literally just helped you. I don't care. I literally just helped you. Fucking move it.
Also, you take 21 poison.
He's gonna have to drag you out now. You know that, right? Very
Is anyone
soon.
having a flashback to a scene on top of a train
But it's
right
still, I got
now?
that sample though, right?
If you want to spend an action getting it, yeah.
I rolled Elven Grace, so I
Oh,
got
yeah.
extras.
You can, yeah.
Okay. And
That is a nat one. So, yeah. You don't have any luck points either, do you?
dies.
Can
Alright.
you? Can you? Oh, like you
So
can't
as
give
you're
him.
making your way down the end here, you manage to get the other end of the hallway. Betty opens the door for you. So you get through. You then...
No, she does not open the door until Sterling's down there.
Alright, so you're just trapping him in there?
She works for the captain, not for
So
you.
then he trips and hits his face into the door, like
Breaks
right into the
it.
doorknob to give him a black eye. Just-
Breaks it.
Within that one, I'm actually going to say he trips, hits the door, and it knocks open into Betty.
Like hits you.
And Betty, you can make me a dex check to not get pinned onto the ground underneath Eduardo.
So you broke the door.
I got a
this point
16 on,
too,
18
Domino.
on the die,
No, you
so that's
both did
22 plus the 1 from the thing, 23.
So you back up quickly enough that he doesn't end up falling on you.
But now the
But
door's
Eduardo
broken.
is currently his
Well, the
prone
door's
body is holding
open,
the door
not
open.
it's open. It's not
Got any more
broken.
canoes?
Mira is trying to make her way around Robino, but not making much success.
Yay. I'll be like, excuse me.
She just says,
Woman.
"Come on! It can't be worse than here."
It could be.
Betty, you're up again.
It's kind of smelling the same.
Wanna roll your elf action?
Climb over Eduardo and roll your elf action.
Actually,
When the bees attack him, does that count as a enemy?
I wish I had a chain, so I could be like, get over here.
Also, 17 poison damage as the bees are flooding in.
No.
You have to get his prone body out of the doorway.
Yeah, like I was gonna say, if you roll your elven action, you could action drag Eduardo out of the
Yeah.
way and then action ready the
Close
door
it.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She did
Well, I did not roll my Elven
Okay.
Grace.
You can certainly drag Eduardo out of the way and close the door at least.
Would it be faster for me to push him back into the hallway?
I'm gonna say yes.
Pushes him back into the hallway and closes the door.
Sure.
I'm sorry, there's 4 people to save it here. There's you two.
Robinell.
Are there still bees in here?
There are now.
Okay.
Should know.
Can I ask, what did my music box do, if anything?
It's attracting bees over there.
Alright.
It'll reduce the damage you take next round.
Alright, good.
I crescendo and kill them.
You still take 13 poison damage though.
I like that stupid music box, goddammit.
Sure, you clear the hallway again.
Yeah.
Hey, Brienne.
Do I take damage?
No, because he killed bees.
Yay!
By the way, I'm sitting at 8 HP right now, so
Yeah. Yeah. So
Next time the turn comes over here.
I'm gonna try to advise the lady not to go any further. I know it's gonna be a hard DC.
There's no bees in the room here, so you can just tell her. She seems to be calming
I was
down.
like, you're safe. Stay here with us because we don't know what's in the next room, and unless you want to die.
She only started moving again because Eduardo knocked the door open and filled the hall with bees again.
Okay.
Don't
Does she
aggro
tell me
more
that,
enemies,
though?
you fool.
She's like, we're okay now. Just calm. Don't climb over me. I swear.
I completely let her
More
run.
bees come in, I'm running.
You're free to try. I can't do any checks, I guess. Like to check for? Is there anything to check for?
You could try the wisdom check again.
Okay.
Or move further down the hallway and see what's going on over there. Scout ahead, as it were.
Kind of want to, but
You're stealthy, especially because you're not in direct light.
yeah, but it gets brighter as I go over there. Right? I'm gonna wisdom first. 10.
At your level.
Oh, 14.
That sure is a weird, sweet smell.
Yeah.
If you move, are you actually moving further down the hallway?
A little bit, not much.
Define a little bit.
5 feet.
Yeah, like
Yeah, that
I'll
makes
be
no
like
difference.
Enough to start peeking around the corner, I guess would be the best way to put it.
Well, there's no corner. It's like a 30-foot hallway
Oh,
that
okay.
opens into a room.
Okay.
Alright.
It's bright in there.
15 feet.
I try to like move a little, I don't know, like 10 feet, and then I try to like get down on the floor to see where the light's coming from.
Sneaky.
Well, the problem is you're standing in a dark hallway and there's a bright thing in front of you.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to see anything past it. It's a bit blinding. Well, not with your 14 perception check. Anyway.
Yeah.
Getting further down the hallway, though, I will say you can smell well enough that it smells kind of like flowers.
Neat.
Anyway,
So we may have wandered
Sterling,
into some kind of.
you're full of bees. You're only taking d6s though, because distracting someone.
It's like an underground oasis.
Yeah, what's the term looking for?
Magic
Hydroponics. Like a hydroponics bay.
11 poison damage.
Hey, not bad.
There's some kind of there's flowers growing.
Alright.
Yeah, because there's bees. I was wondering where they got
Can
the honey.
I, with 2 move actions, get at least, to the door and past it?
Since
One
he's-
move action gets you to the door.
Alright.
And
Eduardo's in the way.
But you
Step on him.
You can make your check to climb over Eduardo.
Yeah.
He's prone, right?
I'm gonna,
Actually, if he's prone, I'll say you can make a check to hop over him, or you can just walk over him, have him take damage, and succeed automatically.
He'll go unconscious
How
though.
vindictive is Sterling? Was he a mean sergeant or a nice one?
Well, I think he's somewhat.
I think
He'd
he's.
be I'd be a little bit bitter. I would do the soap in the sock thing to my disobedient soldiers.
Except you do have a thing of camaraderie.
Yes, however, I also have Hat of the Dread Captain.
This is true.
So
It appeals to your worst nature.
So I will walk over him,
Alright.
but mentally communicate to Betty saying, "I'm here, let me in."
Yes, she's on the door. She can
He
see
might
through the
go
window.
unconscious though, guys.
Are we gonna-
Laura,
or
you take
you
5
can-
damage.
Alright, that's not bad.
I rolled really terribly.
Good.
Sweet.
Thank God.
Yeah, he's at 38 HP.
Stop,
He's
stop, stop,
fine.
stop, stop.
I will heal him on my, either
Oh
you
no,
or
that's
him.
how much damage you've taken.
Yeah.
I thought that was how much damage.
Yeah, no, that's how much damage
full
he's
HP
taking.
is
It's
what,
worth noting
56?
he took 17 damage and then took 21 damage.
Yeah. It's
So
good.
those should
He's
be added
going
together.
down.
Ouch.
He's going down on his next turn.
Those are added together, 38. Come on.
I'm at 43 damage out of 56.
Alright, I can just walk through, right?
Yeah,
Whoop.
you can walk through there.
Are we
Pretty
gonna
open door.
drag him in?
You're gonna have to.
Can I?
Yeah, you still have an action, so I could say you can make a strength check to try and drag him with you.
Yeah, I'll do it.
There you go.
I closed the door.
It's like, I hate you, but here.
Ex-rebel sergeant, I've dragged a lot of my recruits.
Yeah, not by that.
So then-
No man left behind.
19.
19? Not quite.
You wanna roll?
I suggest the d6.
Yeah. You succeed.
20.
DC is
22.
Yeah.
As soon as they're through, close.
Yeah! Close the door.
Come on, soldier!
Room's full of bees again.
I
but
may or may
many
not
of
have
them.
hit his ankle as I closed the door.
Oh no, you did it as the ready action, so not enough bees get in to really be a problem.
Yeah.
Eduardo kills the rest of them on his turn.
With arrows?
Wait.
With that.
I'm really tempted to have Eduardo take some damage.
Before
but-
it gets to Robinelle's turn, I would like to. Can we sim to Betty's turn so I can give her a heal?
Yeah, you guys are in a safe place now. You can functionally end combat,
Okay, I'm gonna.
at least for a little
I would
while.
like to give her a rally, like
So I
through
just-
my
so I just
power.
So I
Sure.
spend one of
So
my.
You can also all roll me a wisdom check.
Cool.
Flowers, guys, flowers.
This is for something else.
I keep rolling 10s.
Garbage. Don't even need to report it.
14. Again.
27.
Listen, you can hear the walls in this hallway. You can start to hear a little buzz coming from them.
So the tunnels,
They might
the
be
tubes.
making their way over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys,
Okay.
I believe the tubes may go into the next room, so we may want to.
Cook it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Daisies,
so
though. Daisies.
Before that, you can rally.
So
you
Okay,
can
so I
sell
Also,
spend-
yeah, you can also hear. You can also smell flowers.
I'm gonna
recovery
take
plus
so
one.
many flowers, like, and they're gonna follow me.
My music box.
Like, I wonder if this is. Oh no.
That's your check for poison. I wonder if this is poisonous on nom.
What you doing there, Jeffrey?
Recovery.
Okay. Are you stopping to patch yourself up a bit?
+4.
Oh. Oh, I guess we are booking
Thank you
it.
kindly.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
booking.
sorry.
We are-
You're gonna have to
I'm
book
doing
it.
my own power of like.
Yeah, he's using a
Heal.
power.
Okay.
Does that
So,
spend
yeah.
one of my recoveries?
Yes.
Yes, I thought.
Oh, so I don't get healed right now?
No, we're not doing that because we're running
quite
still.
yet.
She was at 5 health.
Yeah.
So
And you're at low
No, thank
too, so we're.
I figured she was
we're
a
trying
priority
to get to a
'cause, you know,
safer area because we
5.
can
Less
less
time. Also, he's not doing so hot himself.
it's not doing
over
so
there.
hot, but 5.
He's at 13.
5 is the zone at which you can start going into negative half
Yeah.
from one
Thank
attack.
you. I do appreciate the heal.
So you guys making your way down that hallway out of this
I gotta add another
bee
thing.
trap.
Yep.
Beatrice, who's very practiced at writing while running and walking, has been adding things to the list of
I don't know what to add.
marks against it
Another
for
power
him.
and spell.
Abraham, you are in the lead,
Technically, there's
Yes, I
no
will
major
manage
payroll
power
deductions
spell.
from this
so you will notice this
because you
as
didn't
you
actually
walk
damage
into
equipment.
this area. The room you're entering is very large, and it is absolutely filled with wide open planters with little walkways between them, which are filled with lots and lots and lots and lots of plants. The light is coming from quite bright overhead artificial lights, which are still running
Heat lamps.
100 years past Lemurian times,
Yeah.
and are filling this room with bright, bright light.
Fascinating.
Damn it, my AC bonus.
Wow,
Okay.
that's some really great energy efficiency.
Yeah,
Are these heat lamps?
Hello. Is there
they're not
anyone
heat
there?
lamps. They're mostly producing light.
Hello. Anyone there?
The plants in here,
Talk.
most of them are quite strange looking.
Oh.
They've been down underground for 100 years. They appear to have adapted somewhat to being underground.
Okay. So they've lost pig. No.
No, there's lots of light.
Yeah. That's
The
true.
pigment's more for the bees, so.
I'm wondering if they feed on the bees, and therefore, no, never mind. I'm not gonna go there.
Yeah.
Do any of
That
them look
would,
carnivorous?
yeah, no, that is a
I
thing they
want the
do.
light.
They do smell very sweet.
Yeah.
You guys walking into this room?
I mean, I
so.
guess we
How
are.
large are the plants, and do any of them look carnivorous?
They all look, they're various sizes of plants. Some are quite big, some are smaller.
I've heard of some Lumerian plants that are even on the intelligence scale. Well, that's nice.
How
I
big
hate
are
to be
the
eaten by
planters?
something stupid.
How big are the planters?
They're about
Big.
10 feet wide by 30 feet long.
Can I take
They're
like a?
big.
Is there like a small pot, like a daisy or something?
Don't take a sample. Bad things
He
happen.
got samples.
You can hear bees are starting to.
How are
swarm
you
in the
using
hallway
him as an
behind
example
Eh,
of what to follow?
eh.
Hey, I'm a
you.
role model.
Bees are starting to swarm into the hallway behind
Okay.
you.
Not a good
Would
one.
you
Okay.
like to move into this room?
Yeah, I guess so.
As of right now.
Yeah, I'm moving.
Are any of you deliberately hanging out in the hallway full of bees?
No.
No.
All right.
No.
This is part of the same combat, and I have to roll initiative for things in this room.
Good.
This is why I said you're sort of out of combat.
Okay.
What if you when I have a chance?
Yeah, but then you'd still be.
You'd be
in
in
a
the
hall.
room full of bees.
You wouldn't.
So you can feel free to hang behind if you want.
Like either way, you would not have gotten the heal unless it's from your powers.
Yes.
I'll just
Yeah.
rally at
And I
some
can't.
You can spend a standard to rally in the
Oh.
intervening time. You can spend one.
We're rolling initiative again.
No.
Yeah, you can go ahead and spend one.
point in there.
Yeah, you can spend one. It counts as your rally though, so if you want to spend more rallies later.
Ooh, that is
That's a good
nice.
roll.
Totally
That's a good
not
roll.
deadly.
Totally not deadly, yeah. It's acting on initiative 25. It could be anything. Plus side, the escalation stays there. Although it does go down by one. Because there was functionally around with you just running down a hallway. Anyway, you guys have entered into the hallway in roughly this order.
So like a big dome-ish area. Planters.
Yeah, pretty much.
What if we start knocking out the lights?
Good.
No, because they don't have eyes.
And let's see, what does it start with?
I'm assuming that
The light
things were
attracts
fighting.
them at the very
Alright.
least.
Wait, is it
Might
more
go
bees
up.
or is it?
Well, there's bees coming into the room.
I thought it
At the
was
very
plants
least, the
attacking
bright
us.
lights might distract.
Oh, I assumed it was the plants attacking us.
Well, the plants are probably gonna attack us, too.
I said hello. Is there anything?
Yeah, something's going to probably attack you because you're saying hello at it.
Hello! And then my brand's like knocked out of our line.
I just like get sapped by a plant. I'm like, no.
What actually happens is from one of the long planters full of jungle thickness forward, like it's just full of plant life. Most of it is overgrowing their little planters and stuff. A ray of blackness comes out of it and
Okay.
comes toward you.
Yay!
These 28 versus physical defense.
Yeah, that's
God.
good.
You can take... How many unexpended recoveries do you have?
Oh, that's not gonna be good.
How many have you not used?
3.
3? Alrighty.
Interesting. You used that many recoveries.
Okay.
Yeah, because we
You take 34.
we didn't get a rest when we came.
34 negative energy damage.
Holy fuck! Holy.
Yep. And you can see, as you are hit with some horrifying withering ray,
Ah,
what fired that? There is a very large flower, which has grayed out petals
Oh.
and tattered leaves. It looks dead, like it's withered out and dead, but it
like
seems
a-
to have started moving a bit more. It fired some weird ray of negative, life-sucking energy at you, and appears to have sucked some of your life away.
Oh yay!
It is one of the strangest creatures in any of the 13th Age books. It is an undead plant.
Yeah.
Any
I-
way for me to throw my lightsaber?
You can see where it is, though. It's sort of broadly over here.
Can I throw my lightsaber?
Before you
at
do
it?
that,
Good.
before
Might
you
have
do that,
difficulty getting it back.
can I direct him to look into the front pouch of his bag, where he will discover that there is in fact a kind of flare that has a flame on it. I will roll
Alchemical
my
fire.
Sure.
because
Slow
she
burning
probably
alchemical
packed
fire.
people's bags.
Undead.
Wait, don't give it to me. Give it to her.
Anyone can roll the preparedness thing.
She has
Yeah.
dex.
Well, I'm thinking if I tell somebody like, look, you don't talk it that way, I can roll
Anyway.
preparedness, but
Robinilla's up,
Alrighty.
Yeah,
as
I'm
that was
up
its ready
before.
action.
okay. I rolled a nat one on the check, so if you don't have a flare.
I stopped
It's
using
okay.
my Song of Heroes because I thought the battle was over.
You can roll for the sustain on it.
Yeah, okay. It looks like we're fighting again. Something. Yay, it's still going on.
I don't want to be in the room,
Mechanically,
guys.
I
new
don't wanna be
round.
in the room
what,
either.
considering my turn, or is it?
It's
Same
a new
round.
round.
Okay.
I'm just starting at the top of the round. It took a ready action and shot someone. Sure.
Alrighty.
I'm only asking for the sake of me using command.
Does it shoot bees too?
Yeah, there was like a round of you running down the hallway.
Just check.
You can also choose to have focus if you want.
Are we still at 2
I can?
Yes.
Then I will have focus, thank you kindly.
Yay, get another. I get double attack. So,
Okay.
does this thing look very smart?
You have no idea. It's a plant. So
Yeah.
you can make some assumptions about its mental capacity.
Yeah.
I think it just
I'm gonna
kinda-
scream at it twice.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it's just. Oh, we can use
So-
heals too. Or
Well, if I can heal one person with that one.
I.
All right, that is a 10, 12, 5, 17, or yeah, I'm assuming 21 mental defense hits?
Yep.
Yep. So that's a 19
It's
thunder
on the
damage.
other side of the room.
It's in a planter that's next to you. It's
But it's
like
wandering our direction.
10,
And
15 feet
who
away.
needs heals the
Does
most?
it move?
Either
At
He's at-
13.
They're both at
They're
13.
You
little-
spent a recovery though, I think.
The little leaves and flowers have moved around a bit.
She probably needs it.
Vines on it.
Okay.
It has not like walked around.
It's grabby.
All right, so heal with the recovery
Alright.
plus 6.
I think I rolled 4. And I re-rolled the lowest because I took that thing!
Nice. It's a quality feat.
Yeah, that's why I'm like.
I'm not sure why more players don't take that feat.
Yeah.
Every time you spend a
plus
recovery, you can
plus
choose
6.
to re-roll the lowest die, and may choose either
18,
result.
19, 24.
That's pretty good.
24.
And I'm going to try screaming at the plant again.
Sure.
8.
There you go. Damage.
I think it has become a nerd
Oh
to
no,
use
it's
screaming.
Yeah. That would be 11 versus mental defense.
No. Nah. You could luck point
Oh
it.
no, it's not.
Nah, I'll save that for my
Okay.
6.
shouting. Oh wait, 12.
12? No. Mental defense is 17 if you're curious.
Okay.
It is its lowest defense, but it's still decently butch.
Yeah.
It's a 6th level creature if you're curious.
Okay.
Oh, that's great.
I like it.
Are you moving anywhere?
You should.
Near the
This-
plant, but
I will
not
point out
engaged.
where you're walking it's about 15 feet away from you.
Yeah.
So you are near it.
I run near the plant, but just far enough so I'm not engaged with it,
So where you are now, basically.
I guess.
Is there enough room that we can move around each other? Like, so,
Yes.
so we're not impeded by each other trying to get to the other side?
No.
Okay.
Like you're walking along a walkway here.
Yeah.
But there's like a little fence, like knee height.
I'm
Any
worried the other
if we
plants look
cut
deadly.
It, would it just
You're
be
not sure.
2?
Here's the thing: I don't cut. I burn.
But yeah, you can walk around here
I know,
easily by
but I
just
would
walking
cut.
around planters.
In this scenario?
I do what Hercules wish he had when he fought the Hydra.
Get up on its back. Anyway, so Rob Nell, you're hanging out there. Neighbor, yeah.
Okay, so I'm not engaged with it, right?
Do you need to? Oh wait, no, you already.
You can become engaged with it.
Oh, sorry.
No,
I
I
was
was
waiting
gonna
for someone to
engage.
miss, and I forgot that he missed his second time.
Yes, he did.
I can inevitable fall
Okay.
that plant. So yeah, the sound doesn't affect the plant, but what it does do is it shatters a nearby.
One of
Coffin.
the overhead lights, perhaps.
I'm worried that's gonna make the bees more of a pain in the ass. I was gonna say it shatters a nearby pot plant, which then
As a
stabs
GM,
the plant.
as just speaking as behind the GM screen here, the bees are to incentivize you to move your butts along.
Okay, sure. It
They
breaks
don't.
one of
They
the.
don't actually follow you out here.
It breaks one of the lights directly over the plant, and
It
conveniently only shards the plant and not us.
There are a bunch of overhead lights.
That was
They're all
Are you
about this.
kidding?
You can re-roll, I think.
Is this an attack?
Yeah. Sorry, 1 second.
It's an attack
Four-
against the fabric of causality.
Here's a question.
14
How does-
versus mental defense.
No.
Here's a
I'll
question.
reroll.
How does
Wait,
an ally's
you
how
can-
does an ally's turn pertain to interrupt actions?
It's not their turn.
Okay, so I can't do it.
Okay. Okay, never mind.
He wants to know if he can try again. You're
Yeah.
disrupting the fabric of space-time.
Yeah, I got 17 on the die, so I'm going to assume. Yeah.
It's mental defense is 17.
Yeah. Sorry, and now I'm going to roll 4d8.
I don't want to daze it, but there is no other target.
It's possible to daze it.
Yeah, but I need 2 targets.
Wow.
Oh, that's convenient. 27 plus
I need movement.
35. So it takes 35 damage and 5 ongoing. Oh, sorry, that's actually sorry. That was it was supposed to be
Yeah, I know.
8d6,
But
not
it's just gonna
48.
beam.
Sorry. I'm gonna watch me roll lower on
I
my
hope
damage.
that's like solar beam. It has to take a turn to charge.
Solar flare.
No.
See how much. Okay.
Wait, that's 66.
Not its most annoying ability either.
Need 2 more?
How does it know
these two.
where I am?
Clear exit from this room.
There's a couple actually. There's 2. One sort of over in that direction, one over that way.
There's 2 ways. Left or right, guys?
2 options.
Left or right?
Apart from the hallway you just came in from, yeah.
Mira,
20.
there's
Sorry,
two other
20.
doorways.
28 damage,
They
5
look roughly
ongoing.
the same at this point.
Mira, keep us alive and we'll keep you alive. For as long as we can. Does that sound good?
5 ongoing, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Anybody here need a recovery?
I'm good right now.
I'm sitting at 28 HP, but I'm not.
Anyway,
Oh shit, it's me.
hey Brienne, you were doing something.
I was trying to figure out what I
Do you
was
want to
gonna
just
do.
use the recovery? Because I'm gonna lose that interrupt action anyways.
Just like spend one of these suckers there.
I mean, it means less damage when it attacks you.
I guess.
Probably has something depending on how many you spend.
We're not gonna have a lot of.
How many have left? Was what it was.
Yeah, they
Oh,
It's,
I see what you
it's
mean.
Ray deals an extra d6 damage per unexpended recovery the target has. It drains more out of you if you have more in you.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, recovery plus 4.
Me?
Yes.
I'm only like 11 points away from
Oh,
full. Yeah.
The other thing that can happen when it hits you with that is far fight.
I could use it if you...
Yeah.
your
What are
action's
you?
already gone. That's whatever. Don't do it.
Oh.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'll keep the command point.
Okay. I'm trying to get. Okay, so I want momentum. Do I? And it's not the first turn. It's not the first round.
Technically, because it's the same fight as your horrible, miserable time with these.
Okay.
I'm surprised none of us made that Nick Cage joke.
I was seeing that clip in my
I
head.
was
I didn't
doing
even
He did it before the game started.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't even familiar with it until earlier today when I was watching a different video and it had a clip of it. I don't know what it's from. I just saw the clip.
It's from The Wicker Man. How do
Yeah.
you know?
It's
I
from a
probably haven't seen The
hilariously
Wicker
terrible
Man.
Nick
Yes,
Cage
but it's
movie
been
called The Wicker
memed
Man.
like a million times.
I
It's
think I
like
was watching
everyone's
a video
go-to
on
clip of
something.
Nick Cage bad acting.
Okay, so I'm going to I'm going to move away from it, actually.
Pardon?
Like just further down the walkway, or like
Yeah,
into the
left
other
or right,
center?
guys.
Maybe.
To the door.
I don't know.
There's two doors, left or right,
Oh.
guys.
Yeah, left or right.
Flip a coin.
If you guys are just fleeing from the thing, you can just choose to do that. Like if you actively don't want to fight the thing.
Just want to move our asses.
I will tell you, it does move. It is mobile.
I mean, we can fight it.
Oh, it's
Can
mobile.
we
That
move
changes.
and run?
It does move around. It just
I mean,
has.
you guys can fight while running, but I'll just get up in its grill to stop it from chasing
I
you.
just want momentum really bad
That's
right
fine.
now.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead, go up and
Throw
get
Do your
it.
thing.
at it.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying to. I'm going to do a flying blade after I move away. Fuck you.
Double that point.
do you let me, can you
Also, that
let me
reminds me. There's an undead plant fighting you,
Street.
Yes, you may
and
try again.
lights that appear to have been running for 100 years.
Sweet. I'm like, really amazed, which is why that beam hit me, totally.
Could be.
I was unaware.
Would it make more sense to switch your drive to curiosity?
Maybe. Maybe.
Although her drive's working pretty well for her right now.
It's gonna work really well in this ruin, I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
I kind of want to switch my drive.
Okay.
Vengeance!
A lot of weird.
15,
If it makes sense for your character, you
24.
can switch your drive.
I'll
just
think
get
about it.
Vengeance against who and why?
Yeah.
No, the burning
It'd be
archipelago.
24
Yeah,
versus AC.
I assumed.
Yep.
I assumed that was what your original.
Yeah.
I
get
was trying to be funny and I
this.
wasn't.
I don't get this.
I think it was too deadpan. I was like,
Sorry.
10, shit, 12 damage.
typically I do like the deadpan jokes though,
Yeah.
because that's basically all
damage.
British humor. It's just like, I have AIDS.
Its little
Like
tendrils and leaves are waving around angrily.
Oh God.
Somewhat.
And no one's, is anyone engaged with it? Are you engaged
Nope.
with it?
No one's engaged.
I can't do my, okay, good.
I will be soon. I run up to the plant.
Sure.
Burning stick of
I
fire.
feel like I should be next to him in that fight, because if
That
anyone's
will
gonna
be
initiate this.
23 versus AC.
That is it.
Nice. All right.
Don't forget your bonus damage dice.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
Oh
Because
yes.
this is the first attack you've actually made in this fight.
God damn it.
Does that apply to damage?
I need 46. Can I borrow 46?
Go ahead, help
escalation.
yourself.
No.
Nice.
All right. Jesus Christ. 10. 41 plus 6 is just 47 damage.
Okay.
And I gain how many
Everyone
command
uses
points?
cell phones now. It's so sad.
I get 3 command points. Yay.
Alright. You bring your blazing lightsaber sword down, cut the thing in half, at which point it splits in little pieces and shrivels around.
That's not good.
I think you
Can
just
I
killed it.
Can I poke the
No,
other?
I think you just split
other-
it in two, so
Can I
now
poke the
there's
halves
two
with
of
fire?
It's lying still.
I want to poke the other halves with the lightsaber to try and set it on fire.
Now just a flaming plant monster.
Hit's turn. What actually happens is the roots
Yeah.
of the plant underground pop up,
Yeah.
and a very brightly colored yellow and red flower abruptly blooms,
There
and then sprays junk
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Can I throw
I
myself
mentioned that wasn't its most annoying ability. Its most annoying ability is this creature is 2 creatures. The first time you kill it, it comes back as a different creature.
on? Can I throw myself on top of it?
This plant
Like a
does
grenade.
not look dead.
Can I throw myself on top of it like a grenade?
Question: since they're connected by the roots, does that mean that that ongoing damage is still ongoing? Dang
It's a
it!
new creature.
That's fine.
It's super annoying.
Can I?
Yeah, it is.
Can I jump on top
The
of
fun
it?
part is every fight with it, you roll randomly to see which state it's actually in at the start of a fight.
Yeah, I think because it technically happened
It doesn't
on its
do it more
own
than
turn.
once in a fight.
Yeah.
though.
Damn it!
This is a fun monster, though. I like it.
26 physical defense on you.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit.
Of course I crit Sterling. Actually, that's a crit on Mira.
It's okay, she doesn't take damage.
I do hit Sterling though.
It should hit me.
I miss Eduardo, and I'm guessing a 26 hits your physical defense.
Yes.
Tears.
Alright. All of you take 15 ongoing poison
Oh
damage.
my god!
Great.
Saving throws, please.
Even me that missed?
All right, so
Those of you who are hit
is it just 15 ongoing? So we don't take any now, but we take it on our turn.
on the start of your turn.
Okay.
Or, well, at the end of your turn, but you will take
It missed me, right?
It did miss you. It missed you and Eduardo.
Yeah, grant saving throws. On.
Yeah, I
Hit
have
Mira,
a
though.
battle cry that does that.
I got it.
How
I got a whole
how's
bunch.
she doing? Can she
she's
grant
not
us
happy.
saving throws? Grant yourself a saving throw.
You potentially can.
I would. Should I grant it to her?
She's an
Alright.
NPC.
What actually happened is it flung a bunch of little needle-like seeds, maybe,
Like
that
burrs.
stick into you.
Burrs.
No, they're more like, it looks more like a grape with a pin stuck through it.
Delightful.
It just fired into you.
It's like a bunch of poison darts.
Yeah.
The
The little ball on it is quickly shriveling up
Oh.
and compressing as though it's injecting something into you.
Yay.
Hey guys, we can refill these for new syringes.
Eduardo, you're up.
Alright.
So in Mist though, could they like harvest it and save it for later?
Right,
Okay, kill it faster or saving throws?
Yeah, that's about it.
Question. No, that's a question. Kill it faster or saving throws?
16
I take
versus
2 of these,
18.
I'm dead.
Nope.
I'm not dead.
Wow.
I'll save you.
Alright.
Hero flies into massive
But I can take
vegetation,
one.
flies out the other side, doesn't appear to have done anything. Looks like
Okay.
you didn't hit any stems.
As long as you're
archery. Sure.
Ah.
as long as you're engaged with it, I'm good already.
Alright, second attack.
You just like whoomp and then whoomp.
Wow.
Okay, well that's 8 miss damage in total.
Okay.
I would try
New
again you,
things
but we do
everywhere.
need to not die.
I shouldn't.
I don't have
I want to
initiative.
move.
I mean,
I want to move further away
momentum-
from the
or
horde of bees.
Focus.
I got momentum. I am happy camper.
She is going to draw a mace.
Wait, didn't you lose it when you got hit?
Takes 30 damage.
Oh
She didn't
yeah.
take damage.
Roll
You
with
didn't
it.
take
But you
damage.
can't roll with it.
No. It targets. Wait, can I? Let me see.
Oh, with what?
Oh,
The ongoing.
No.
Yeah.
You can't roll.
Has to be damage on your turn.
You can't roll with that poison you drank.
Yeah.
It
I'd
does-
absorb the
I did
momentum
take-
of the neurotoxins.
I did say attack.
It injects slower based on the lack of momentum.
Immediately attack. It's not melee anyway,
Okay. Just
unfortunately,
checking.
and it didn't already miss me.
She smashes relatively ineffectually on it. She does save against the poison though.
Yay.
Good for you.
Betty.
Betty, save.
Well, don't I roll my own saving check first before you make me roll
Sure.
a saving check?
But you roll at the end.
Yeah.
Oh,
You roll at the end of the turn.
okay. Should I just hang
Health
on to
thing.
that till the end? Well, I rolled a 9, but
Health
I'm going to regain my focus.
Okay.
I am going to move at a steady clip towards the door.
Are you going to roll an elf thing?
Oh, right. Sorry. Yay! I'm going to move at a very steady clip towards the door.
Which one? Right or left?
Which way are we going, guys?
Right.
Right.
Right it is.
I'm making an arbitrary decision because it doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, she was going to go wherever you told her to go anyway.
Give me a wisdom check real quick to spot something.
Oh, good.
Does this doorway say library?
13, 14. Do I add it?
Not to skill checks, no.
Didn't
There's a
think so.
feat you can take to do that.
Alright. Would well-educated apply to this particular wisdom check?
I'm going to say oddly bureaucracy.
Bureaucracy. Oh, because it's in a, we're in a building. Okay.
A library.
Yes.
You'll find out why if it's a success.
Okay, well, in that case, it's going to be a 19.
19 is sufficient. You are accustomed to noticing signage.
Ah, yay.
There is a sign above that doorway, and it is something written in Lemurian that does not make a whole lot of sense. You can give me an intelligence check to try and figure out what in the hell it's talking about.
I got 17 on the die.
17 on the die, alright.
Yeah. And that's going to
It says something to the effect of your loose translation would be electricity soul reverse, and then you realize it means, I don't know, book you read a long time ago about Lemurian tech. They had machines that could think. It says computer backups.
Ah, that is quite fascinating.
Are we gonna fight robots next?
If you don't roll well enough on the intelligence check, I just give you the gibberish
The gibberish.
explanation. It's lightning or electricity soul memory reverse alternate.
Reverse alternate. Okay. I believe that the right may lead to a dead end, however, it may have information in it. Is there signage above the other door?
It's on the other side of the room. You have to walk over there to look at it.
Jungle.
But yeah, you can see a sign over there.
We can take care of that later.
I will. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna
Actually,
keep.
Mira's closer over there. If you shout and ask her.
Mira, what does that sign say?
What? Punch. Ah!
Oh, she's engaged, isn't she?
Yeah. You distract her so she does get clipped
Oh,
by
God.
I didn't realize she was. Why is she
one of the
fighting
little spiky
monster?
vines. Because she doesn't want to die.
What? I thought
She
she'd be
wants
running
it to
away.
She
This is
says
what I get for-
ow as it hits her, and she says, it says medical ward.
Oh, let's go there.
I think we need that place.
Not necessarily.
I'm gonna actually keep heading to the
Medical ward could
computer
also
terminal.
mean
Sure.
horrible
You can get over to
Frankenstein
the
creature.
entrance where that door is.
Hank,
Yep.
fine. Frankenstein monster.
I think either way we're gonna end up fighting something.
Another thing you can
I'd
actually see in
rather
this
be in
room,
a
once
place
you've got
that
around this
is
lantern,
medical wardy.
Fair enough.
there's a little door over here that leads into like a little boxed-in area, kind of like maybe an office or a supply area.
But they're hedge trimmers.
There's a bunch of like wires and cables that go out of it to the roof
To the light.
and also into the ground.
ceiling.
So it might be a control box. Yes, also take 15 poison damage.
Yes.
She already failed her save.
Yeah.
Second.
And then she's giving me a save. I got a 15 on that, so presumably that saves me from taking additional.
It'll stop you from taking more damage next time.
You would have had 3 chances to do it before you died.
Ready.
Which, based on
That's
that,
good.
you should be able to do. Should.
I'm at
Robin.
HP right now.
I have no ideas for songs at the moment, so I'm just gonna roll straight. Alright, song's still going. Which means everyone gets a +1 to their saving throws.
Yes.
Do not forget that.
Do they add that to saving throws?
There.
No.
You add it to attack rolls and 0 else.
Fart sounds.
Alrighty. And I'm going to try to... I'm hopefully going to hit this guy so you can take heart and roll another saving throw.
The escalation die exists so that combat does not become grindy.
Yeah, like
Yes.
takes forever. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like miss.
So you don't
miss,
get
miss,
those fights where it's like
miss,
everyone's just
miss.
rolling crap and nothing's going
You
on.
mean
Yeah.
like
I'm-
every other fight we ever had during 4th?
Yeah, there's a reason why I put
Is that
the
a crit?
escalation
It's
die
like-
in 4th.
You guys suck.
I crit a battle chant against the flower.
Yay.
Alrighty. That is really crap on the damage dice, but 18 on the dice, 28 thunder damage.
Alright.
And that was a hit,
Away.
so who wants to roll a save ends effect?
Yeah, sure, I'm after you.
To avoid that damage.
Yeah, so.
Also, I think you're the only one who's still poisoned.
16.
He's
Plus 1. 17.
Captain's also damaged.
Yeah.
Oh, you also have it? Yeah. Alright.
But when he asks, I go, her.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That's about it.
Alright. Maybe yeah.
Well, at least I could deal my whatever, kind of. I don't know.
Please pronounce it right.
Thought I'd gain a luck point for that.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I'm
I'll give
gonna.
you a point for that.
Yeah.
Sweet. You get a tumbling strike that. So I have to move
For being
closer
a good captain.
to it. I get a gauge.
Yeah, that's
Well, no, it's the whole point is being selfless. That's why I chose
Tumbling
camaraderie.
strike!
a good line. That's appropriate. Maybe you should have lost one for
And
stepping
yeah,
in the
that's
water.
not
But you
gonna
did
hit.
pull through the
It's
door,
gonna
so it
be
balances out.
late.
Actually, what went on there is if he had opted to make the check to jump over, I'd have given him a point for it. Since he walked across his back prior to dragging him, I did not give him a
Exactly.
point
So
for
it,
it.
it washed
18?
out. It
Yeah.
washed out.
18 against AC. It's not
Ooh.
gonna.
Hey, hey.
So roll
In
it
my
again.
defense, the Lemurian artifact that it lives in outside all of us weakened for a second there.
Worse.
And I was like, I hate people. And then I just did that.
Wait, can you give me a reroll or?
No.
Because you can only interrupt once per round. Sorry, Vivian.
What'd you get?
There we go. That's what I
I was
wanted.
gonna say, what did you get as in D6?
I got a less than my first roll. Yeah.
Her
So,
first roll, it probably would have
18.
been
Oh
better.
shoot! I forgot. I've got
18.
focus right now.
Plus 9. 27 versus AC.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. You mother. 20, 23 plus. Okay, 28 damage.
Plus 5.
33.
33.
There you go.
Okay. And I disengage. 17.
Yay.
23.
Before she's
22.
actually like finished her swipe,
Sure.
I roll back.
Beatrice relays a little bit of information to her about the what's the word I'm looking
Anatomy.
for? Anatomy. Thank you, of plants, and gives her an idea where the most vital place to strike might be.
Go for the stalk.
Stab it.
That's gonna be 16 versus mental defense.
No.
Didn't think so.
Off by 1.
Turns out she already knew where to hit it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, off by 1?
You were off by 1 from its Death Blossom incarnation.
Oh right.
Its mental defense in this form is 19.
Okay.
You could still, if you have a point, you could still
I
spend
don't.
it.
I already spent it. I'm pretty sure. Yes, I already spent it.
Sterling.
Fire murder. Yeah, that's not gonna hit. That's a 17 versus AC.
Nope. You got a point though.
How off am I?
Its AC is 24.
Okay. Totally gonna roll that D6. Alright. 21 versus AC.
Escalation. die.
24.
All right, yeah, you got it.
Woo!
Also, deal double damage, vulnerable to fire.
Sweet.
This form is, anyway. The other one's vulnerable to holy damage.
Wow. All right. 16,
Holy lies.
23.
Damn it.
25, 31, 62.
Too much dragoness.
62 damage.
All I'm seeing is Caro and the thing, and then the boom.
All right. You once again, with your sword, cleave the thing in half, and this time drive your sword right down into where the root is and just, like, swiggle it around a bit. Not letting this happen again. Until you are downright certain that it's not getting up again.
And I kick some dirt into it.
Screw this noise.
That fight has ended. You guys can take your short rest to spend recoveries.
Do I?
I am going to go use the bathroom.
Does
while you
ongoing
guys
end?
decide- Yes, automatic.
Sweet.
Yes. Just out of curiosity, would I be
Ha-ha.
able to get into that control room to close the vent so the bees can't get in?
They don't seem to be following you.
Okay.
They're just sort of hanging around in that hallway. It looks
Okay.
like they don't want to come in while that thing's monstrously trying to kill you.
Oh, there you go.
Also, it appears they've decided they've good and solid run you off.
True.
You guys decide what you're doing.
All right. I guess we're going to the medical ward.
I want to check out the computer terminal.
You can do that after. Actually, no. This is a shifting maze.
Yeah.
Never mind. We're going to the computer terminal.
What I want to do is collect more samples.
We're going to the computer terminal.
We'll leave the door open while some of us are in the computer terminal room so he can collect his samples.
I'm worried
Yeah.
it's just going to change.
Split the party. Yes.
I'm worried
Yes,
that the halls
Amber.
are just going to change. I'm worried that the halls are just going to
Yeah.
change.
Yeah.
We're in
But
a
I'm saying if
shifting
it's just
maze.
a door, if it's just a room on the other side, theoretically if the door's open, hopefully it won't shift while the door's open and we're standing.
You're hoping a lot of things.
Yeah. Okay,
Just
fair
saying.
enough. We'll wait.
If we go into one room,
We'll
won't
wait.
be able to turn
So
back.
we waiting for him to collect some samples?
From here?
From here.
Basically, want to do.
You might have
is
to
like,
convince the captain here.
You know, collect a few seeds.
Here's the issue. He's already tried collecting samples. It didn't work out so great. And I'm like, no. Samples are equal bad. From the most recent history that I've seen, samples are bad.
Are you gonna try and find your tiny little plot of
Think
daisy?
about it. These are incredibly exotic flowers. Think how valuable this would be.
Think about it.
Well,
How
if
easily
you've
poisoned
ever
can
been
you
listening
get?
to my songs about the one known as Perry Perchance, you know that the great Satan was known for collecting samples everywhere he went.
Yeah.
He does make a good point though. Exotic plants can sell for a pretty penny to the right person.
Oh my god,
They
tulips.
could sell for a pretty penny, but they could also kill you.
Yeah. I'm
First
I'm
stock
inclined to
is
go with
tulip bulbs.
no here, but that's because I just want to get the job done. That's
Futures.
We're gonna make money nevertheless.
Alright, I'm back. Also, everything can kill you.
I want to collect seeds.
Okay.
Are we just gonna
what?
leave him behind in the room
The
while
thing you just cut in half?
Yeah, let's not.
Don't know.
No.
I burned all of those, sir.
You
You're
are
not
not
sure
bringing
it's
that
possible to
onto-
burn all of them.
You are not bringing that
It
onto
was
our
flinging
ship.
them around all over the place.
Oh, those are seeds?
I have alchemical fire. Run!
You could roll to have alchemist fire if you want to just burn the greenhouse down.
Let's just check the computer room.
No. Okay, let's just go to the
I
computer.
wanna check
No,
this.
no,
Like,
we're go-
what
no,
are
no.
the most
On the way back.
beautiful plants here?
On the way back.
There are a couple that are actually quite pretty. There's one that appears to look sort of like a lily, except it's bright blue and purple.
Robino, Mabrienne, would you perhaps keep Eduardo company?
We will be.
No,
Give
just
me a
Most
sec.
of the plants in here do not appear to be dangerous.
By
let
which-
him, let
by
him
which-
do it. God
Okay,
damn it.
fine. Don't keep him company.
I'm gonna
Yes.
recover.
You guys doing anything else while you're in this room?
Recovering.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about herbs, do I?
Basically, what I want to do is just like I want to collect like seeds from various sorts of
Sure. You
plants.
can collect a whole bunch of random.
You're gonna
assortments of plant
introduce invasive species.
life. You're not sure what species these are.
Though I do want to like make sure I keep them separate. You know, maybe do some sort of like notes to make sure I know which one's which.
Like
Why
draw
don't
little
you put, why
pictures
don't
of
you
them,
put it in a book and then like fold it
Pictures I
between each
can
page of the
probably
book?
and then set the book on fire, and then move your ass.
No, I mean like actually though, if you just write it in the book and just put it inside this like the page and just close it, you're good to go. It'll catalog for you.
You could start pressing flowers, yes.
I like to scrapbook in my free time.
But maybe not that.
Does Eduardo scrapbook in his free time?
He probably would.
In all honesty, he'd probably be the type. 'Cause
Yeah.
He would be like, and there's the news article of that time I stopped that fire. And
Yeah.
Here's the time I started that fire.
But we are going to limit the amount of time available for this because we kind of need to
Yeah.
move it.
Yeah.
It's like
We are still also trying to race before
Like
too many
5
heroes
minutes.
crowd into the other room.
give me 5 minutes. I'm heading out of here.
And in that time, I will have opened the door to the computer room, see if it's just a room in there or the
You open the door, it's a hallway.
Figures. Okay.
Yeah.
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 Good thing we didn't go.
Yeah. Oh, she wouldn't have gone down if it was a hallway anyway.
Anything else you'd like to do in this room, though?
Can I investigate that control room area?
You certainly can.
I want to roll a sneaky check.
To do what?
I'll tell him what's for later.
Mabrienne?
He's gonna
Keep an
try
eye on
and...
Eduardo.
Can I roll? Because I've been...
You need to ask what his role is for.
It's
But
gonna,
the thing
he's
is-
trying to steal the seed from
Okay.
the thing.
You're still standing beside it, right?
Yeah.
No, are you?
I am still standing beside it, driving my sword into it.
Oh, behind
thing is-
it. Yeah, it flung seeds everywhere, though.
This is going to be a really hard check, though, because we are watching his ass like a hawk.
Are you?
No,
I'm pretty
it's-
sure you went down another hallway or to
No.
investigate
No,
a
no,
food.
No,
The
but I
seed-
mean,
And the
collectively,
rest of you are patching up
we-
various wounds.
No, the seeds are just what the darts were. So whatever. He's doing his thing. Whatever.
32.
Yeah, that's a pretty good check.
That is a really good check. Holy shit.
He's
Yeah.
doing nothing.
I'm just gonna go out on a limb and guess that you're trying to get one of the seeds from the crazy plant.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Alright, yep. You got it in a little bottle. Hidden away on your person.
No one knows.
I've
you
got a
have
bad
it.
feeling about this.
It's
Mira's
okay. We'll
Mira's
fire
going to
it
sit
out.
off by herself and try to
We'll fire
bandage
it
up
out
her
of the
wounds.
ballista.
No. I just have a bad feeling about this whole situation in general.
You would love the gumshoe engine. There's a skill called Sense Trouble.
No. No. I was just like, I feel like somebody's doing something jerky.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's just like, wait, I haven't seen Eduardo in like 3 minutes.
Okay.
Alright, so which room are we going through?
We're going
If you're
to the
taking a
we're
look in
going
that
to the back
control
room.
though.
You can't. You don't get to know though.
Betty? Yes, you know nothing about it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Like we could set up a policy eventually, but
Yeah,
like,
there's going to be a new policy when we get back on the ship.
but
Okay.
I mean, you didn't even see him collecting
No,
honey.
this
Or
is
did you,
true.
for that matter, because it was pitch
Oh,
black.
this is so
None
true.
of you even noticed him doing that.
This is sad but true. Oh.
You need a
Anyway.
point for collecting a sample of
I
horrible
have to
death
admit, though,
I
flowers.
this is
swear to
hilarious.
God, if this plant grows on our goddamn ship, I'm gonna kill you.
Long walk, short plank.
No, like seriously, that is straight up what is happening. It is now. It is on the recording. I promise I will murder Eduardo
You don't know
if
he
that
took
plant
that,
grows.
and you don't know how this plant seeds.
I'm just saying,
If it grows on the ship, your character legitimately wouldn't necessarily think Eduardo did this. You would think there must have been seeds on our clothes or something like that.
Anyway,
Anyway, you're investigating the
we
room.
might kill him for other reasons. Yeah, just checking out the control room.
There's a whole bunch of
Swear
stuff
to
in here.
God.
There's a whole board full of
This
little
plant grows
switches
there.
that appear to control the various lights and whatnot. Most notably, the wires
Specifically
cabling
ownership.
from the roof connect
on an
to a
island
large
and
box
screws up
set on the
somebody
wall,
else.
which has a little small device mounted in it, about yay big, which has a little light glowing in it, and it's something spinning very quickly inside. It appears to be some sort of little generator thing.
Fascinating.
Hello, are you sentient?
Punch it!
You
Confused
can
now.
give me an intelligence check.
Hello, Hal.
Pretty easy one.
Good that it was an easy one, so I got a 6 on the die, assuming that well-educated is going to apply to this.
Oh yeah.
19.
19? Alright. The way
Actually,
it's
20.
stuck in there, it doesn't look like it's supposed to be used for this purpose. Someone sort of jury-rigged it in here. Probably vaguely recently.
Right.
Most notably, however, it looks like if you took it out, it looks about the right size to fit into that
That get-
rifle thing that you got from topside.
You might want to ready your flashlights. And she will...
So we're assuming the
Slowly
wires only
and-
power this room, and we're gonna kill all the bees. All of them. Yeah.
Anyone object to me doing this? I will not do this against
Getting
the
a
party.
laser rifle's pretty badass.
Should I try
Just
to
saying.
take it though?
Actually, yeah, she'll flag Mabrian down, the one with the nimbler fingers.
Sure, you can take it out. It's not a check.
Sweet.
You just pop
Well,
the
we
thing
can
out.
always put it back in if it does something bad.
The room goes dark.
Go.
Yeah.
I wonder if anyone
Oh, I could have
noticed.
been the computer lab. Might have just killed the computer lab too.
The little thing is
Oh well,
glowing
they wouldn't have
faintly.
known the difference.
Fume, fume,
Like,
fume.
why there's all these
The,
strange blocks?
So what
I
about
swallow
the
it.
computer stuff?
Yeah, and then explode from electricity.
Pocket it safely.
Fine.
I have a paperweight.
So who's holding the blaster
Eduardo.
rifle? All right.
He is the ranger.
You gonna stick it in there?
Mabrian, may I have the battery, please?
But I took it out.
Okay, that's fine. Just
You're also not a ranged fighter.
Yeah, I know. So
yeah, no. We'll keep it for now.
No.
You're giving it to
I'm
him?
okay with giving
You
it
just
to
gave
him.
it to Eduardo. Yeah.
I just want to see.
You owe me a favor?
Yeah, you do. You do. As captain, I manage favor lists. I have a room, just like, alright.
It's like, eh.
That's very complicated math.
It's fine.
Anyway, you have put back together a Lemurian flash rifle. This item is a long tube attached to a hard but somewhat flexible block that fits snugly against your shoulder. An assortment of switches, knobs, and panels can be found all over it, which you couldn't even guess at the function of. However, now that you've found something to power it with, you have figured out which one makes a bolt of fiery death fly out the front of it. Sometimes that's all you need. This item counts as a heavy crossbow, except it deals fire damage instead of regular damage. It gives a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls of ranged attacks made with it.
Also, don't kill us. Come on.
It has an ability called Hot Shot. When you hit with this weapon, you can choose to deal +2d10 fire damage to that enemy. If you do, you also take that extra damage due to excess heat and backblast the item releases when you do this. You're firing overcharged rounds through it. Curse. What curse? What could possibly go wrong with this device that you know little to nothing about?
Here's
That's a
a
great
question.
weapon to give him.
Here's a question.
Yeah, yeah.
Is this a martial weapon?
It would be considered one, yeah.
Can
A
you
ranged
use martial
weapon?
weapons?
He's a ranger. Yes, he's the king of ranged martial weapons.
I don't know the characters.
Stabby, stabby. Okay. So anything else I could swipe? Like, what are these lights? Are they just
They're
glowing
not working
gems?
anymore.
Yeah, I know, but can I like unscrew them? Are they actually bulbs?
They're mounted in the ceiling. Like what you see is a glass panel, like kind of like
Yeah,
that.
I know, but I'm talking
And
about
there
the
doesn't
control
seem
panel.
to be a way to open it. The panel in here,
Yeah.
there's like switches, knobs, buttons, things like that.
I unscrew them.
You can pry stuff off if you want, yeah.
Okay.
You can randomly destroy things.
I can help you with that.
Hey!
Take the whole panel.
There's
I
a process!
Like I cut it lower, you know.
There's
Yeah.
a process!
Crossbow for you is identical to what your thing normally does with your longbow. It's just you have +2 to attack and damage with it, and an ability.
Sweet.
And it does fire
That's
damage.
good. So yeah, better to hit
Just
is
double check
good.
We'll just
Be careful of the situations in which you
exploding
use it.
Fire Nation ships. Now. That's basically what that is. I think they have
So
cannons.
if you
Don't
were to
use the
case
over,
a
do not use
cannon,
the over
for example,
heat feature on the
Not
ship.
sure what it would do.
No fire damage on the ship.
Fire damage. on
No
enemy
fire
ship?
damage on the ship because you take the damage too. So when you
Just
use the
him.
overload
I don't think
shot.
I don't think it'll burn the ship. I think it just
It
blasts in
just
his
burns
face a
him.
bit.
It just makes the thing really hot while you're holding it
Okay,
around
so
and
there's no actual fire.
blasts some heat back
Yeah.
onto your hands, like out of
Okay.
vents and stuff.
Okay.
It's like GSR.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's more that it vents very hot gas at you.
Okay.
Okay.
You're not
It has
light
a
our ship
vent
on fire.
that faces your face and goes.
I pry off a lever and I'm like,
Sprays
ah, it's
steam
got a
up.
nice wind
Alright, I'm gonna
to
hold
it.
it like this. Nozzle bends to point.
Yeah.
Ah!
Stupid Lemurian design.
I think Lemurians liked having steam blown in their eyes or something. I don't know, apparently.
It's like
I
a
think there
mobile
might be
steam
a part
room.
missing here.
What you don't realize is that's like a security feature to stop someone else from using it.
Yeah. You need your thumbprint on the handle.
Which is actually the one lightsaber.
I pry
Alright.
a handle off.
So, where you guys going?
I guess we're on the
Guido was
computer
able
lab.
to steal the
Or are we going to the... Wait, aren't we in the computer
Agreements.
lab?
No,
We're in
you're in the
control.
greenhouse.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Okay, so, okay guys.
Heading off down that way, are you?
Computers or... yeah, okay.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
okay. We may as well check computers.
We're
And
not
then-
going to be able to go the other way as we discovered the shifting passageways.
What?
I feel like we may as well check computers in case that there's not one power source for the entire labyrinth. I'm assuming there's not.
Okay.
That
Well,
wouldn't
you
make
know
much
that hallway,
sense.
you can make out some light coming from the other end.
Yeah.
More lights!
To the computer lab!
May as well check computers.
Oh, the lever.
I have the lever.
Here's a
Oh,
quick-
the lever!
I pried the lever off!
Here's a question. Can I have like a backpack chair thing to carry people who are like really hurt so that they can take time to patch themselves up while they're walking?
I think that's called a stretcher. And you...
No,
You
but
can
like
make a stretcher and carry someone
no,
on
but I
it.
mean like Kronk
No.
has, where it's like a single person.
Oh, no.
That's adorable.
You're not strong enough to do that.
I have 18 strength damage.
Not strong enough to do that. If
Damn.
you were an ogre, maybe.
Piggyback.
Damn it.
They are still the same size as you.
But I squat all the time,
Okay, let's
No.
go.
There's no
I
mistake.
totally lift.
bro.
Okay, let's go.
Frog.
Alright, as you make your way down this hallway, curving around little twists and passages and whatnot, feel free to stick yourselves in whatever order you're going down the hallway in.
I'm gonna
I'm
use
gonna go
the-
at least
No,
second
I'm
at this
not
point.
gonna.
These two will stick behind Starlight.
This is the front still.
Am I front? I'll be front.
I'll be behind Betty.
You know, I do have a really high spot,
What?
so
What? Perception?
yeah.
Well, you can. I'll go behind you too.
So I constantly find it
Yeah,
really
actually-
strange that I'm always
Well,
way
actually,
in
we're
the
not
back.
putting
You're
you
the
in
shooty
back.
guy.
The thing is, it might actually make more sense for Eduardo to be up front.
Yeah, I
and
know.
you're dexterous enough to get back up to the front quickly if you
Yeah.
choose. So maybe you and Eduardo should.
I'll-
I will point out
be-
this hallway you're going down now is not narrow like the other one. You
Okay.
can go two abreast. If you
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going next to Eduardo.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So like,
Up in
like
front.
that.
I'm
And
just
then
the
maybe
bait.
in with Betty.
Okay.
And then me right behind, surrounded by all the girls.
Yep. This is
That's
probably
easy.
optimal for everybody.
are you just like flirting with Meryl or whatever her name is? Mira.
I just realized you put the two Lemurian
She's as
artifacts up front.
receptive as a die-hard churchgoer can be.
We're all carrying at least one thing in our bags, aren't we?
No, but I mean like
Oh, the big
the
one.
Lemurian
Okay, so
future
we're going
weapons.
along.
Yeah.
It's like, and he's just like, hey, look at this thing.
Let's not do that.
We're going along.
Yep. Alrighty. As you make your way into this little room, this room is also quite large. It has strange devices of metal and glass arrayed in rows along the walls, which are computers. You can just
Yeah.
play that right now. There are thick cables running from them, either along the floor or suspended from the ceiling, to large sealed cylindrical glass tanks that are filled with a gray metallic fluid that seems to be moving on its own.
Warp core.
One of these tanks is empty. There's a hatch on the side which is open. About 60 feet away from you, there is a large pool of what you assume to be the same fluid. Abruptly, it begins swiftly moving along the floor towards you, expanding and separating into several smaller blobs as it does.
That's
There are about 3 blobs of it. You guys can roll initiative.
Here we go again.
C command stop. Damn it! It's a Unix system.
I roll twice. I get
don't
to roll
roll twice.
twice. Thank God.
Oh yeah, I forgot I rolled twice. That was worse. All right. Okay, don't tell me their initiatives. We all get initiative. No, not all.
Okay, so who?
You don't.
Okay, that's fair. I don't need it.
You 3 plus 1.
So Robinell gets a 27.
25.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
30.
Nice.
20 or 19. 19 for me.
Go get engaged,
Betty?
guys.
16.
19. I really miss Will Wheaton on that.
Bloody things, huh? Fighting great.
check now.
Yep, weirdos.
I just miss
Like-
Metallic fluid.
AOFL.
It's
I
like,
do too.
I
The
died!
medical ward sounds
like,
nice
yes,
right
you did.
now.
AOFL.
Consuming matter
Yes,
to
you
make
did.
more of itself.
Not sure.
He taught me many things. Like, don't split the party. And when there's a gong, you stay the fuck away from it.
Alrighty. Eduardo, you're up first.
I want to stick a cable in it.
There is ooze some distance away from you.
I just realized this is probably like a heat sink material. Shit.
I'm gonna like stick a cable in it and then do stuff. I don't know what.
Like, these things are probably very conductive for heat.
Beatrice is exactly not surprised.
Probably aggressive, but I'm going to try to say hello anyway.
In Lumerian?
I don't speak Lemurian.
No, it is not.
Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it,
Alright,
shoot it.
fine, I'll shoot it.
Greeting bolt of fiery death.
Yay.
Let's see.
Not bad.
Pretty sure that'll hit.
Plus 24 versus AC.
That hits.
Okay.
By the way, I can go a little
20
over.
damage.
Yes.
I will finish up whatever we
There are like
finish up.
groups of them.
Does it go?
I don't have any more. But
Oh,
Depends more on
yeah.
what
You were
it
here
is.
when I
Splits in
said
half.
I need to leave relatively early just because I have a shit ton of work to do tomorrow. But I will finish up whatever we need to finish up and then
When you fire a bolt of fiery death into it, it shrivels, blows part of it away, and the other part becomes 2 little blobs. Continue moving towards you.
it's the T2000.
Robinell.
Alrighty. I'm going to sing a song of sixpence. I have no idea what it is yet.
6 pants?
Sorry. It was. It's the only place I know that phrase from was a Three Stooges episode. Alright. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna scream at a blob.
Right. Any preference for which one?
Which one should I scream at?
Smaller ones?
These 2 are smaller.
Yeah, I'd go for the smaller one.
I'll scream at this one, number
Sure.
4. That is a 19 versus.
That hits?
Yeah. Mental defense. Yeah. So that is a 10, 15 thunder damage.
Mabria.
I guess she's gonna hop over Eduardo and charge.
You're in a room at this point.
Alright.
You can move around pretty easily.
Okay, well, my style.
I'm an idiot. I haven't been using my maneuvers.
Okay, who's engaged with? It?
No one.
Damn you guys.
We're
Well,
all right here.
at least I get like a first encounter or first round.
They haven't acted yet, so yeah.
Yeah, so I get first round thing. Yeah. Okay.
Got these two things for the purposes of votes.
I target. I go up and I try to get engaged with 2 of them.
Sure.
So dumb.
Yeah.
I didn't use it.
I'm like, hi.
Wrong thing.
And I'm gonna roll select feet.
Okay.
Not the second one.
So
First one, yes.
like 9,
What do you mean not the second?
15 versus mental
I can
defense.
use it when.
First
no.
round. Damn it.
Did you add your +1 from me?
No.
You hit.
Okay. Yeah.
Dumb.
Okay. So that the first target, the bigger of those 2.
They're the same size. One of them is taking more damage.
Okay.
The red one is less hurt.
Okay. The less hurt one is dazed.
Okay.
And I make a following attack. Okay. 26 versus AC.
Oh yeah. Sterling, you're on deck.
26
Alright.
damage.
You splatter that one with
Okay.
your knife, at which point it stops moving. It just becomes random bits of goo.
I
Sterling.
feel bad for it.
I'm going to run up to purple.
I disengage.
The purple ooze over there.
Yep.
And I disengage.
And I get a 26 versus AC.
Yep.
17.
Where do you want to go? 17 AC does not hit.
26.
26
Yeah.
hits.
Yes.
17.
Sorry.
No worries. That is 9, 21 damage.
Okay.
And I get.
Yeah, how about mental?
Oh wait, 46. Screw you. 9 plus 9. No, it's 21. So plus 9 is 30.
I think if you put energy like into it, maybe it just divides. I don't know.
Could just be that it splits X number of times until
Yeah. It
then it
doesn't.
just
I
gets.
think it just splits once.
They just split once. It's the first time they take 20 more damage from a single hit.
Okay.
Betty.
Am I discovering something new?
I'm gonna take a cue from Eduardo here. I'm gonna take a cue from Eduardo.
All these strange things on this
And in Lumerian say, may forever the eternal majestic bastion of the perfect congress of the lighted legion hold fast and mend well our ignorance.
Okay.
Any reaction?
You're not sure they're ooze. They don't have
They-
much facial expression. They
Okay. I was wondering if they like stop moving or anything. They haven't actually attacked anybody yet, have they?
They haven't had a turn yet.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I will regain my focus and be prepared to move out of the way if one of them comes at me.
You're
You have
behind
2
Madrian
people.
and Eduardo.
You have
Yeah,
2
I know.
people.
Well,
Alright.
behind. We're in a room
It takes
now.
an action if you're readying to move or something like that.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna.
Like if
swarm
you're
me.
readying to move away, you can't spend your standard to do something else.
Yeah. No.
Dude,
I'm just regaining my focus.
All right.
It was worth a shot. It was not a bad idea to talk at them.
The totally not deadly things. Alrighty.
Again?
We're not.
Totally not deadly things again? I wonder how many. Well, at
We
least
may
it's
need
right.
to kill Mira, by the way. Because she now knows the password. Assuming she can follow along with all of that.
Alright. Mabriam
Well-
and Eduardo. Eduardo, you're holding a ranged weapon.
She wouldn't know that that is the
can't,
password.
but Mabriam, you can make an
Not
opportunity attack.
necessarily.
Just gives you
Yay.
same
Against one of those slobs that
Lemurian.
goes past you.
Yeah, which she understands.
24.
Before you hit.
Okay.
Going for the green one or the blue one?
I'm gonna go for green.
Can we roll an insight check on whether or not Mira understood or like remembered all the things she said?
No.
18 damage.
I think it's fine.
I get
Yeah.
We shouldn't murder
more
innocents.
momentum. That's useless. Oh, wow.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe speaking the marionette, it was a mistake.
They like you.
Or we'll
No,
see. We'll
it
see.
might be that they were indoctrinated into
Yeah.
this service.
We will see what happens.
They're all going like this to try and engulf you.
Yes.
I
Do
thi-
you
I don't-
attempt to avoid
To
this?
be fair, I don't think they like
I
What
know
if you
I
get-
can.
What if you get T2000 armor?
I don't think
Basically,
I
saying,
can.
are you letting them hit
I
you?
don't think they
I can't
like
do anything to
Lumerians.
dodge them or avoid them anyway, so
Well, you have an AC defense.
Either you let it hit you,
I have an
or
AC
you,
defense of 14. Whatever. I'm gonna take it.
All right. Well, 2 of them hit you.
Yep.
Well,
How much
Maria-
damage am I taking?
You merely take 12 damage
Yeah.
and get engulfed by a pair of oozes.
Yeah.
Lemurian armor.
I'm going into that.
Ah!
Does it go on her hands like gauntlets?
No, she's in a blob.
Yeah.
She's completely covered in goo.
Damn it.
And
You know what? That's okay though because she's got a.
Kin, come with me.
Yeah. She does like.
Oh, she's gonna gain knowledge, isn't she?
Probably.
Like, it's gonna transfer electronically the knowledge.
Maybe. So I think it's good. I think it's good.
These could be Lemurians.
Well, no, because they were kept in the
No,
cage.
but like, the soul of like some Lemurians were used to create computers. Because I'm assuming computation is not a thing that they actually
That's
invented.
true. She gets like lifetimes worth of.
Yeah, that'd be very interesting.
Sweet.
Okay, so
It unscorches off of her.
yes.
Yay.
Yay!
Stop attacking! Stop attacking! Stop attacking!
Okay.
All right.
Kashi, can she like reach down and touch the blob?
Yep.
Try and so, sorry. Well, could one of you guys go maybe make sure the hatch is open over there?
What hatch?
Open
With
it.
the title. May I ask who/what you are?
I'm Archivist Juniper.
Archivist Juniper.
Archivist.
Archivist. Oh, archivist. Archivist.
Sweet.
Oh, cool. So you're a records keeper around here?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was.
You were.
Well,
He
I mean,
died.
I'm not Archivist Juniper. I'm his backup, but you know,
Oh, backup. Oh.
I haven't seen him in a while.
So
Define a while.
I don't suppose you have access to records that we might be able to have a look at.
Oh, all sorts of stuff. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be super cool. Is there another way that we can communicate with you so we can get you back in your tank?
If you stick me back in my tank, I could use the display, I guess.
Oh, certainly. Yes, awesome. We will do that. So she'll start walking over to. She'll move her head, walk over to the tank. And,
What's in the other tank?
Oh.
There's two.
Are they only speaking Lemurian?
Yes.
But do mine speak?
She can tell you what it's saying, but it's just speaking in her head while she's touching
she
it.
will do so after the. She'll go over to the tank.
Does
open the tank.
Mira like freak the shit out?
Oh, yes.
Somebody might want to.
See, you're actually somewhat lucky because Mira never saw them they never hit Mira, and she never saw them damage anyone apart from Betty. So as far as she's aware, it's apparently not harmful.
Hey Mira, we're aloe exterminators. I give her the thumbs up.
Yeah, she'll be like, oh, by the way, this Juniper.
Like the berry.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
So, this is Archivist Juniper. We're just gonna help him get back in his tank.
Juniper, isn't that a woman's name?
He sort of rolls around on these splattered bits of himself
Oh, sorry.
and becomes a larger blob.
Hey,
Sorry, man.
tell him sorry.
As he goes to take touch, we're like, sorry about the
Fred's kind of a dick.
sorry about the attacking. By the way, we've been attacked by a lot of things since we got here.
I heard.
Sorry.
Can you regenerate?
Now I can't remember math as well.
Oh, very sorry.
Calculus is hard.
I'm sure once you're back in your tube, that'll help.
Probably not. I mean, he kind of cut part of my brain out just there.
Oh, I'm very
What's-
sorry.
what's
Is
it-
there anything-
Literal gray matter.
What's the
Is there anything we
differential?
can do to
They
help?
are neurofluid constructs.
Yeah.
They are like a liquid brain.
What if we cut some of the brain out of the other one and balance the two
It's
tubes?
the same thing. It's one entity. It was just blobbed into the bits.
Oh. No, I
Alright.
mean like no of the other tank.
If you want to put a different person in him, yes. You could do that.
There's another guy
That
in
would
that
be
tank.
pretty horrifying.
He might object.
We'll just.
I mean, I've
let
done
him in
that
and
before.
Close the tank door.
Sounds terrible.
Sure.
It was pretty.
You can get
fun.
it up in there. The little screen
That
on
doesn't
the
help.
Yeah.
device flickers up onto life again. Ah, that's better. Back in my wonderful little hollow simulation.
Is it speaking or is it coming up on a screen?
It's coming up on a screen.
So, is there a way that is there like any kind of keyboard-like interface? Not that I know what a keyboard is, but is there anything that shows me Lemurian letters?
No,
No?
it's just a screen.
Oh,
There's a
excellent. Can you still hear us? She says in Lemurian.
Yep.
Excellent.
Can you hear us?
So quick
Yes.
question.
Stabby person.
Would
Made me
you?
forget calculus.
Yeah,
Hang on, let me check.
Can you understand her?
Yeah, integrals are totally gone.
Oh.
Yeah. Didn't use them much anyway. But.
Yeah, that's okay then.
Perhaps-
You're welcome.
Also, I think I've forgotten my parents' names.
Could perhaps
They were
just
Dan and Mitzi.
You roll bluff check on that one?
forgive him. He has an odd sense of humor.
Here's a question: how does he understand common?
Oh yeah, that's right. You're not speaking Lemurian. He doesn't know what the hell you're saying.
Yeah, that's
All
what
of us.
I'm like.
That's true.
Yeah. I'm like, can you hear us?
Could you-
Mira knows what he's saying.
Just out of curiosity,
Yes.
what is the? Would you be able to tell me what the primary function of this establishment?
Oh, we're refugees basically. We left our main home city when the world started flooding and came here and reestablished a new colony, I guess.
Huh.
That happened.
Interesting. And how many of you were there when you established the colony?
A couple hundred. A lot less now. Well, with the war and all.
Ask him
War.
about.
Yeah, it was like a civil war cropped up after a couple of decades living in a little isolated community.
Okay, that admittedly makes sense.
Ask him about the red orb
Oh,
android
we
thing.
ran into a
With the cape.
Can only assume it's some kind of
Automaton.
yes automaton. It's a sort of it was vaguely personish, kind of floating, was wearing a red cape.
Had a sphere head.
Red
Yes.
spearhead, black
I would
cape.
say robot, but I don't know robots. I do, however, am familiar with what's the terminology at the
Automaton.
no
Golem.
golem. Yeah, maybe some kind of golem.
If you had a description of a red glass ball with a cloak on, it
Yes.
was, I don't know,
Well, that's
That's
solid.
comforting.
It's considered. Okay,
That's comforting.
that's cool.
not a
Just-
whole lot to go on. I mean,
Okay.
I might have known before someone cut large portions of my brain out.
How about that guy? Can we boot him up? How about that guy? Can we boot him up?
Which guy?
Yeah, the other-
two.
You could try. I don't know if they'd want to talk to you.
Okay, well, but
They're probably
who's-
busy
who's-
with their tropical island simulation things.
Oh, who's in the other tank?
Other archivists.
Cool.
Are all of the tanks contain?
There's like 4 of them, and yeah, all of them have gray goo in them.
Okay,
I'm
that's
gonna
super
take a
exciting.
closer look at the sample I took.
Took of what?
Remember way back there was a
Which
tank
one? You took
brown-
like 5
That's
samples
brown.
of things.
That's a
All right,
brown.
other-
there was
He-
that
he's
brown
talking
stuff
about-
in a tank.
The sludge from the bottom of that tank, it does not look anything like that.
No, the
It's poop.
It's actually
mildew.
rotten insect carcasses.
Oh. Close enough to poop.
All right.
Brilliant protein mash.
Lots of things I'd like to ask this guy.
I have a question.
First thing would be, do
We're
you?
moving in on 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
Do you
just
want
a-
to maybe make a list of questions
That's what I was.
and we can do it next
yes.
time?
Quick question though, before maybe he's like, by the way, do you know what caused the flooding?
Opinions vary on the subject. I mean, well, there was this great force of chaos that was unleashed upon the world. It
Yeah.
infected the minds of the spirits. It drove Mobius, the spirit of the sea, crazy, and he
Yeah.
flooded the world. I mean,
Okay.
that's what flooded the world.
Yeah.
We're not sure where the chaos spirit came from, though. Master Hawk and Master Willow have differing opinions on the subject.
Are these the two leaders of the factions that were?
They would both like to believe that they're the headmaster of the library. They are the leaders of their relative Civil War factions.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't know how much use you'd get out of trying to talk to one of them.
Okay.
Are they still
Are they?
around?
Okay.
Oh yeah, they're around here and there.
He also.
Every
thinks
once in
of
a while I
people-
see
How
them.
long do you guys live? I don't speak Lumerian though.
I'm assuming you're like relaying questions. Yeah.
Sorry.
Any-
Live, I don't know, 100 odd years. Longer if you put your brain in a fluid construct.
Yeah, this seems
Or
like
a
an
robot.
incredibly
Or if you put your brain in a big robot dragon like they did.
like who did?
Sweet robot dragon
The two masters, Master Hawk and
They put
Master
their
Willow.
reigns into
They
a
put
robot
Giant-
dragon.
they copy their
Robot.
minds into big robot dragon
where
things.
do you know? Is that robot in this building?
Is there something we
In the
could
bastion, you
do?
mean?
Yes.
Yeah, they're around somewhere.
Oh, super awesome.
Yep.
We ran into them. Is there a safe?
Yeah,
is there
they
a
sort
safe
of-
word?
They got into a disagreement about the Cyano shards.
Are those crystals?
Yeah, they're floating crystal
Yes,
things. They give
yes,
you
yes.
psychic powers if you
Yeah.
use them right. They were made at around the same time that the things started going nuts. Master Hawk thinks that they were made to combat the chaos, because we just got ours. Someone came by and gave it to us at our library.
Oh.
We took it with us when we were moving away from the flank. Master Hawk thinks they were a defense mechanism built against it. Master Willow thinks they're the cause of it, and he thinks the crystal we've got here should be destroyed.
Oh, cool.
For now, I think you should keep it around.
Mira
So
is
just-
currently
just-
curling into a ball,
Yeah.
rocking back and forth.
All right, so we'll. Yeah.
I have
Right
a
up a good list.
pretty good big question. So I hold up the flash rifle. It was like, is it like a manual or?
Do you actually relay that question?
I'll debate it and tell you next week.
Good question.
Yeah.
Is there
It is
any
a
way
good
to stop
I
this?
can actually
However-
just answer you now. No, he's not a soldier. He doesn't use guns.
However,
Do you
if you
fight
did
at all?
have to find a manual, you can choose what information to give him.
Yeah, he said never push any of the buttons.
Oh, yeah, I used Song of Heroes during the battle. I'll see if that... Yay, I keep it. I have one question. Have you ever heard of King Megatron?
Actually, one of the other questions would be, why does the base shift?
How do we use
Yeah,
these
how do we
shards
get around
properly?
it? How do we get around?
Stuff to consider for next